Well, it started.
Okay.
I was just wondering if you wanted to start. We can redo. We can do over.
No, it's fine. Morgan, sort out your mic.
Really?
Whoop.
Sorry. But hello. Hi.
Hello.
Welcome. So,
Hello.
one, what does everybody remember? And two, do you want me to just, well, read off the little funny...
Please read out, because I remember nothing, as we all know.
What?
I would.
Okay.
Just give you a
You done
recap.
fucked up.
Give us a recap, because I'm dumb.
Okay.
I'm
So-
forgetful.
Well, shut up. You're also on the chopping block, remember?
Not yet.
I forget where that is.
Oh, you'll remember. So last time, at the very start of this campaign, you guys all had your funny weapons. I also forgot to say the thing. I'm sorry, Loki. To add Fair and Valia to your inventory.
Ah, okay.
Um,
Oh, that thing.
but yeah, so the rest of you, besides Loki, had their weapons given to you. Let's see what else. And you guys went to Grenflow afterwards. The city kind of burnt down, kind of,
I remember
partially. Where you met, well, a Naga and a succubus, which one of you has a fond connection with, apparently.
The snake is a cool dude, okay? What can I say?
Not
I mean-
you.
Not you. You weren't the one who kissed the succubus.
I mean,
It
true,
was-
but like,
don't-
I had
I
a
don't remember
very,
that
very
happening.
fun conversation with the snake.
You did, and it was very entertaining on both parts.
I don't remember who did any
I
of
was
that.
stuck in a bubble.
Was
You were
it
stuck
such
in
a
the bubble.
dick? We would have been friends.
But yeah. Then you guys split off for a little while, did your own thing. Ash and Helihana went around together for a little while and found some demon influence around Culvert. And you guys summoned everybody else to try and figure out what's going on. And you guys found, well, children covered head to toe in demon vessels. Vessel seals, even. Sorry about that. And then you guys met Ornath, the demon of illusions.
He was a fun guy.
He was. Valdir fell into his illusions,
Mm-hmm.
where the rest of the party found him.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, a lot of stuff happened.
I saved his ass.
You really did. You could have just left him to die, honestly.
Yeah, but like, I feel like there would be a lot of questions if we're missing one weapon.
True, but like, still. You eventually woke him up from his dream. Ornath
Dream.
offered you all to dream. All of you denied. Well, kind of.
I remember
And-
dying.
Okay.
Anyway. Afterwards, you all sacrificed a bit of your weapon to escape from the dream. You killed the heart of the illusion, and you were spat out in the middle of, well, kind of nowhere. Where
I swear there
the
was only 4 of us who put our weapons into the blender, if I remember correctly.
no, I'm pretty sure there was 5.
Because I recall very much not doing it.
Pretty sure it was 5. If it was 4, then that makes sense, but yeah. I think it was. But all of your weapons now have issues. Kind of. Oh, not really, kind of. Very much.
I think I got food. Sorry.
It's fine. But there's no trace of the demons or the children. And you're approximately 30 miles from the town of Culbert. Welcome back.
Great. Yay.
Excited.
I also just want to say this is the part in my notes that says begin the party infighting. So go.
Speaking of which, Ash is gonna sort of take stock of his surroundings. Where are we at the moment?
Where are you?
Well, you see that red dot right there?
I'm not looking at the map. Let me see.
A little bit more down there.
Oh, right by my house.
No.
Can I see from my house from here?
Shut up.
Damn it. I'm gonna take that as a no.
Yeah, right there.
All right. And are we in any immediate danger? Like, what's our immediate surrounding?
It's about 4 a.m, and there's nothing around you. Plains as far as the eye can see.
Where is Valdir in relation to me?
They both give very terrified nods.
That's a good question. Probably somewhere on the floor on his arse already, because you would just spat out of the illusion. About maybe 10 feet away.
Ash is going to throw Caleb Tiller to the ground and just stomp towards Valdir. Valdir, my friend, my fellow, my comrade, how do you react to this advance?
I mean, you said you're walking at me. Not really my priority right now.
okay.
I
Very
don't care.
angrily walking at you.
As that's
I
happening, Kalmik
am
is
going
to
to
step in between, arms outstretched.
Ash is going to push Kalmik aside.
Kalmik is going to try to resist.
Make the rolls. I don't remember what it is. Strength versus
It's gonna
athletics
have to
and
be strength
acrobatics.
for me, because I cannot. I'm staying here put. So
Yeah,
I
it's
see.
contested strength, truly.
I have to defense. So athletics versus athletics. Are you ready?
This sword goes back.
Are you
It's
ready?
taking it's taking a second for some reason to roll
That's
my
not very
die.
good.
Sorry, I'm back.
I'm gonna refresh my page because it's just not doing anything. I loaded into the game.
Wait. Oh, well.
14.
Ash, please stop. Out. As I am pushed out the way.
Okay, so my roll went through. I didn't
Yep.
see
Yeah,
it.
you roll around. Yeah, you
Got
rolled
it.
a 14.
14
Can I suggest we
days.
settle this at the fucking capital, please? Rather than out here in the middle of nowhere. At least then we can get answers while we kick his ass.
I was about to ask, does Kalmik fall over or just get shoved out of the way?
Kalmik defo falls over. Ow.
Eliana goes to help Kalmik up.
I don't need your... Ash, please, he didn't know.
Sorry, come here. My roll 20 is reloading just very slowly.
It's having a moment.
Critically hitting, it says, no, that's not what you're doing right now.
Oh, I'm out of
Ash is going to attempt to pick Valdir up. Basically by either his chest plate or by the front of his shirt or just whatever he can grab a hold of, just with both hands, shoving
That's
him.
not gonna go well. I'm just saying that.
I was about to say, how big is Ash?
Ash is a lot smaller than Valdir.
Yeah, and Valdir is wearing plate.
Ooh.
I'm heavy.
Or the Ash is just grabbing.
Ash is strong, though, to be fair.
Yeah,
We'll
just...
see.
I don't actually know the
need-
weight calc, but
My strength is 20, so
I'll give it to you.
okay.
I forgot about you can only you can only strength is
I
shit,
mean,
isn't it?
surely it's strength check, right?
I mean, I don't know how much 20 strength can actually pick up. There
I-
is actually a weight calc or a strength calc.
I
I
guess
mean,
it also
are
depends
you
if Valdi is
resisting?
resisting, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but like,
No.
it's okay.
He's letting it happen.
I'm just gonna shove him up against the nearest tree.
it's planes.
Starts making out with him.
Just look directly into his eyes with as
What is it with
much
Valdir?
venom.
Sexual tension right now. Jeez.
Please stop.
Just with as much venom and
It's
hate
not
as
even
I
me.
can muster. And I'm just going to spit out the word traitor and just stalk you across the face, unarmed strike.
It hits and I'm dodging.
Okay. That's going to be 6 points of damage.
Ash.
You are a disgrace.
Ash, I know we're all mad, but put him down.
Ash will just throw him down afterwards. Just toss him
I mean,
away.
guys,
How bad are his wounds?
I've lost 55 points of health.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I'm kind of on
Steve.
11. If he hits me twice, I die.
Okay.
Do what you want with him. You've been nothing but a hindrance, a liability.
Ash, he couldn't have known that. That wasn't his perfect
knew.
future anyway.
He chose.
Mm.
And I'm tired of being toyed with. I need men and women I can trust. And your sins are known well to me. Valdir.
You know nothing.
Jon Snow.
Shush.
I'm gonna turn right away.
What I do know is that you chose to turn your back on everything.
I've literally turned my back on him.
Again, might I suggest we settle this in the cap rather than out here?
Yes. Why not let the High Priestess deal with him?
We are a long journey
Oh,
away
don't
from the
worry, I
capital.
plan to. But I will be the one discussing it. You will not be bursting in there like a ball of rage. Whereas I can actually settle this diplomatically. And be sure he is dealt with properly.
Neve, are our horses anywhere around to see?
They are back at Culvert, and I will tell you that now.
Oh no.
Great.
Perfect.
It's a long
yeah,
walk
while
back
something
home.
Vivek will be going to Valdir now and just pretty much making sure he's not gonna die on us every second.
Is anyone else wounded?
I'm fine,
Moi.
of course.
Hello. I am.
I'm hurt, but not too badly.
Okay.
I can heal myself, so I'm good.
Looking
Oh,
at the
okay.
sky, Neve, could I make a wisdom, intelligence, whatever, to figure out maybe what time it is?
I mean, yes, it's nearly dawn.
So it's
Not
very.
ish. It's close to dawn, not
So
nearly
it's
dawn.
dark and almost early morning. Okay.
Yeah.
And we're in large open field of plains, nothing around.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Not even like a singular tree for cover.
No.
Not around here.
Like the closest trees that you can see are to the lake to the are near the lake to the west.
What we can do is we can head to probably Brom and then rest up there and head to Culver to grab a horse or go straight to Culver, but it is pretty late, so you should probably go to Brom and rest up.
If we're caught out, we are done for. We should rest here a little bit. 10 minutes is all I need to help you guys get back on your feet a little. Surely we
I
can
haven't
spare
been here
that.
to tell, so I'll make sure to keep guard most of the night. If we do that, that is.
I'm incompetent. Sorry,
Yes,
that
we
How
wasn't
do you
have.
actually just say that?
That
or-
was me. That was me. I was incompetent.
You are certainly
This-
foolish. Come here. Kalmik will begin laying out her bedroll and just placing down a couple of torches and lighting them around the bedroll. And just sort of implanting them into the ground for a moment. And she will beckon Valdir to lay down upon it. It's a bit big. It's a bit small for you, but it'll have to do.
Yeah, he's gonna very slowly sit down.
Good. Anyone else is hurt, gather around. And she will beckon Cedric over, and whoever else is hurt, probably Ash as well.
I'll walk over and take out a flask. Let's take a swig before this.
Is Ash coming over?
Yeah, he'll
Okay.
grab it.
And then finally she will extend a hand to Helahana to come over too. And I will begin casting my prayer of healing. As I begin chanting a small prayer from the sacred, holy, flamey text. Yeah, that will take 10 minutes, Neve.
Alright.
So,
I'm
hopefully
pretty sure
nothing
everyone got hit in
happens
that fight
too
apart from
much.
me. I'm pretty sure I'm
Nothing,
the only one who received damage.
Oh yay.
nothing happens in the 10 minutes.
Okay.
Uh, I would like to write a couple of letters that I will send you now.
Okay.
When I've actually finished them, because I realised I hadn't, because I went to sleep.
Once the healing is all done, which is what is the healing?
It is 2d8 plus 4, so I will roll that now for everyone. You all receive 14 healed points of health.
Nice.
That
Nice,
still
nice.
doesn't put me over. What was it, 14?
14, yeah.
14.
It's the best I
It's,
can do.
it's enough to get you to Brom so you can fucking sleep.
I think I'm at a
Mhm.
third now. Pretty much at a third of
Uh,
level.
Let's see.
I'm okay.
Is there
It's alright,
anything
I'll
else
survive.
I can do?
No, I've got my own spells as well. Like I'm good.
As soon as the spell is over, Ash is pretty much just going to walk off without a word and just start scouting ahead to make sure that there's nothing that's going to intercept our way back to Colvin. Are we going back to Colvin? Or
We're gonna go to Brom first
Brom?
because
Okay.
the day is
He'll-
almost over.
He'll be heading that way then.
Well, there's
Didn't
no
you say
point.
it was dawn, so the day was just starting?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
day's just
nearly.
Oh, it's
starting.
dawn. Oh, wait, day's just
Yeah.
starting, is
Yeah,
it?
well,
Mm,
I was about
sorry, I
to say,
missed
Morgan's
it.
like, you keep speaking like
Oh,
it's about to
my...
be midnight.
I thought it was midnight too. We
Let's fuck
should
it.
go
Let's
ahead to
go to
Brom
Culver
first.
then.
Like, you
Um,
can see the moon is over in the west.
Let's just go straight to Culver then.
I think
Call
it
it?
would be a 2-day
Hmm.
travel from here.
Looking at it, without your horses, yeah, something like that. How far can
We ain't
can you
getting to
guys
Culver in
walk?
a day on foot.
Can we get
No.
to Crosshide? Is that quicker than Brom?
Well, why would we go to Crosshide? Because then we just gotta go straight up to Culvert.
No, it's the same distance. We may as well go to Brom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say go.
Because we
Because
have to go to
We heard the
Culvert.
bomb.
Either way works, but it was more that
But not
Potentially
really.
we could get horses, rest up.
because Valde would know that there would be horses
Mm-hmm.
at Crosshide,
And
Also
there's double
close to the
horses.
Gurnoran estate, so that is that.
and that's why he suggests that. But if it's equidistant, then Brom makes more sense. It would just kind of add, insert time here to our travel.
I have no idea how fast you guys could walk.
My walking speed is 30 feet.
Yep, 30 feet.
30 feet every 6 seconds.
I'm sure.
Considering we're all injured,
Well,
Yeah.
you
So
guys are all injured.
Maybe 20. Call it
I'm
20 feet.
fine.
Okay, I'm going to say it. Morgan, Divine Smite happens on you.
Oh no!
He's fucked.
You keep saying it. You're asking for it.
Guys, I'm perfectly healthy right now. I'm
Take
so healthy.
30 divine damage,
No.
Morgan.
So
Wait, what does he keep asking for?
He keeps
20
saying,
miles.
I'm
Oh,
so
no.
Healthy right now. I'm so good.
I said
didn't
it
take
twice.
any damage.
You kept saying it before.
Twice too many, Morgan.
I said it twice.
You
I said
you
it.
said
More than
it
that.
during the whole thing at bloody Grenflow, and you said it everything afterwards too. You kept saying, "Oh, I haven't been hit. Oh, I haven't been hit." You have been hit.
die.
The
That's not true. You got fucking slapped across your face by your mom.
That's true.
Yep.
That would have hurt, especially if she was wearing fucking armored gloves.
But yeah, we'll pretty much just travel or whatever. I mean, it's going to take us a while to get there
6 feet
anyway.
per second is 4 miles per hour.
It'll probably take us most of the day to get it bomb at our state.
6.
I have no idea how fast you walk, but I'm going to say about, I don't know, 8 hours, I think, give or
Oh.
take.
Okay, that's not awful, considering it's like...
Give or take. I
Yeah, it's
don't
not too
actually
bad.
know.
Listen,
Could be worse.
Okay, is that just from where we are to Brom or from where we are to Culvert?
To Brom.
we
That's-
find an
oh, to get to Culver, it would be 16 hours.
Well,
find
the
an
average
extreme
walking
bullet.
speed is 3 to
It would
4
be-
miles per hour. So yeah, it
I
makes
would-
sense to be like 5, 6, 7, probably 7, 8 hours of walking.
What were we trying
I'm
to say?
saying 8 because you're also injured.
Yeah, that is
Fair.
8. Yeah, 8 would make sense. To get
So-
the bomb.
Add another 4. We could probably get to Culver in half a day, judging off the miles thing.
Yeah, we could.
There are
We
potentially
are going-
demons in there.
as we're
Do we want to risk
as
it?
we're traveling. Then Ash is up in the lead. Ash will just be trying to call out to his spear. And I want to know if I get any response.
You do not.
Damn, bro, Sag.
But where are you traveling for me to know? Brom or Culvert?
Brom.
Get to Brom first. And
Alright.
take another.
Want me to roll a survival check, Neve?
Yep.
Well,
Well,
That's a 21.
I was going to say, actually, maybe Ash should, because he's leading.
Immerse yourself into the kingdom.
I
I mean, we both be up.
I
it doesn't-
am literally
be
the
both of
scout.
us.
I mean,
Ash is only doing it because he's moody. He's a bitch.
yeah. Well, I got 21.
He's
Fair
a
enough.
bitch.
Amina, that's a fantastic question. I'm going to say no. You said that's a 21? Yeah, you
Yeah.
straight pass, honestly.
I wanna. What are you gonna get, Roman? Go on, what you do? Go. Just to see if Ash. Because if Ash
crap.
just rolls so low, he just starts walking in the wrong direction. So when the fuck did Ash lose his spear? When did that happen?
He didn't lose his spear, he has his spear.
What was he calling it? Oh, mentally. Yeah, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Genius.
Well, when he said he was calling out to his spear, I thought he meant like He thinks
No,
I'm-
it's not like a
the
dog
lore
that's
stuff.
going to.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, but
It's not a dog going to come up to him.
I got first confused. I was like, what the fuck?
Come on, puppy. Let me sit for a while.
Sake of the pyre, I offer my sorrow.
But yeah, so 21, you make it. You're taking the straightest path there. No issues.
Yeah.
So, Cedric. This Kalmik trots up the side. You're going to Priestess Yulia?
Most likely, yeah.
I see. What are you going to be discussing with her in terms of, well, Valdir?
That should be none of your concern currently.
He's a holder of a weapon. We should all be concerned about each other.
Yeah.
Well, you're right.
Well,
Come on, fuck
it's
off.
like-
Cedric, the morally grey.
Maybe the next one will be better. Will be better.
That wasn't his perfect reality, I hope you know. What you saw there.
That's not the reason why I'm doing this. That's just part.
Very well. But I would like to be there as a spectating member of this church. I'm an apostle. It's my duty to cleanse heresy where I see it, so if I see it in my party, I should, well, be there, you know?
Do not intervene.
I will not. Merely wish to spectate. Would that be alright with you? It's my duty, Cedric. Please.
She wants to see how the big boy. She wants to see how Lady Yulia eradicates heresy in her faith.
To see how this plays out, so be it.
Thank you. You won't regret it, I promise.
I better not.
Of course. And Kalmik will trot back to the back of the pack, probably.
You ain't at the back.
Why
Valdir is.
Oh, if Valdir's like all the way in the... Yeah, but Kalmik would be nearby. He's hurt.
Valdir is about 100 feet away from the front of the group. So
I'd be sticking close by.
just give it.
Oh, if you slow down, he's slowing down as well.
Oh my god.
This is gonna be a long game if we're gonna play this.
Someone
Wait,
tie
wait,
a-
Cricket the
I
entire
will
way.
stay about, like, 30 feet away.
Somebody tie a rope to him so he
Sure.
doesn't.
That works.
He's like a big dog. You just gotta keep him on a leash.
Haley Hana's gonna like sort of like do a spirit like sort of like a bouncy walk towards Valdo, like at the back of the pack,
Oh my god.
and just look at him.
Considering the messages I know
Mario!
you shared.
Did you just say Mario? Mario!
I
Luigi,
said
it's you.
Smile. She holds up the the letter. You know I can't read this, right?
You know I can't read, right?
Read,
You know
alright?
I can't read common.
It was at the point when you looked at it and looked back with the most confused face in the world that I realized my mistake.
To the best of her ability, Haley Hana like tries to like reach up and like kind of like pseudo smack him with the letter the best you can with her fucking 5-foot goddamn frame.
5 feet. Let me just double check my own height so I know where you hit me.
6, 7 foot, right?
7'6".
She's fucking
So you got me.
she's
You got me
small.
like maybe chest.
Yeah, to the best of her ability, she
Nah.
smacks as high as she can.
Yeah.
But before like somewhat getting behind Valdir and like foolishly trying to push him, be like, faster, go.
I'm so much heavier than you. Right. Where is the letter? I'm gonna read the letter to Heliana, which is just the most awkward thing that he has ever done.
What is it about? Tell me what. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're not getting that. You're, as you said, 30 feet away, lad.
That's true.
You know,
I don't think your hearing's that good. Damn.
damn, son. And it's kind of,
You look
finish it.
down. You look down at the letter, and then you look up, and Calm like 10.
What are you guys talking about here?
So what are you guys talking about? It's all going
Kiss and
well.
goss. Cedric, that you.
It's in goss. Good old goss. The tea.
It's female Cedric. So, yeah. You really don't know how to read, or is this whole thing a prank?
Why would druids need to learn how to read common? We're not supposed to leave. So we have no use for it. Do you not remember? Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Who was with me in the town? Or was that Ash?
When?
That was probably Ash.
Probably.
Someone was trying to teach me how to read. It's like
Oh,
go
yeah,
there.
it wasn't.
Where am I going?
Also,
I think it was
could
Ash,
well
yeah.
have been me as well.
Yeah.
Oh, you were trying to explain how money works.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
I was
there we go,
thinking
yeah.
the intricacies of finance.
druids don't use money.
You do, but everything else is just so much more precious.
Valdir
Yep.
looks down at the letter. He looks up and he just sees Kalmik doing this.
No.
No, stop.
Well-
Stop! Anyway,
Go away.
Morgan, please sort out your mic.
Oh, it's me.
Um,
Is it Mina?
Yeah, that was
It is
me.
me now.
Yeah, it's what my
And
my
it was
speakers are
also-
set up.
Morgan, it was actually both a little.
Was it?
I can hear myself through someone's mic.
Oh, hold on. That might be mine. Hold on. Sorry.
It's okay. Everything's fine.
It's okay.
I just despise hearing my own voice. It's just been winding me up. I'm sorry.
Well, Ruben
No,
loves
no,
his
no,
own
it's alright,
voice.
I know he talks a lot.
You also love to hear Ruben's voice.
I actually done that. We never really speak during FM times.
Off topic.
I think I fixed it.
Hello.
Well.
Yeah, you fixed it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. The dawn breaks, and
So does my
the
back.
town is.
I'm not old.
Shut up.
Hold on. Sorry.
The town
We
is
just-
coming to view.
Mm.
And you see someone running at you guys, or at least jogging at you.
He's got a gun.
No, he doesn't have a gun.
Is it about to be the same situation as the wedding where we all think that someone has a gun?
If the newcomer would like to introduce himself.
Hello. Okay. I'm here.
You are?
So, you see, Malachi. He is about 6'6", has
Is everyone tall?
tan
The elf.
kind of
The shortest of the pack.
built body.
Can we get
He
the tote?
has.
There we go.
I was gonna
Uh,
Don't
Keep
worry.
going.
Keep going.
You're good.
Keep going.
Okay. He has like brown, kind of longish hair, like Markiplier sort of.
Hello,
flowing hair.
everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah. um, like dark brown eyes, and on his face and neck and hands, from what you can see, you see small cuts, and he's probably wearing like a green and gold robe. Yeah.
And he's got a pink
Ooh.
wharf stash on.
Wait,
And they were gonna play Sonic,
Neve,
the bite of 87.
is that green and pink robe significant?
I'm sorry, green and pink.
Okay, green and gold. Sorry.
um,
I was looking at Chan's profile picture. Sorry.
no.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
Did-
what's the again?
okay.
What's this guy's name?
Green and gold.
His name is Green and
Well,
Yes.
he's about 200 feet in front of us, running at us.
He's jogging at you.
Hey, what's your fucking name?
Hey, bro! Bro!
Kalmic will immediately grab her cowl and stuff it up. Ears hiding inside cowl.
Ash will be up front. He'll draw his sword and spear and sort of stand a defensive position.
Well, that's honestly actually fucking stupid. Look what he's wearing. He's not a demon.
We've been deceived before.
I'm guessing you want. Have you got Honum symbol anywhere on you?
He is about 200 feet away. Your eyes are good, they're not that good.
As he
There's
approaches,
something-
you hear the Rocky theme
I'll give it
playing
a
louder
Zidane.
and louder.
There is something 200 feet away running at us.
He's not
Ash,
running.
Kill it!
he just said he was running
running.
at us.
He's
I
jogging.
said jogging. I said running
Oh.
first, and I was just like, no, sorry, jogging.
Well, then Ash will just rest his hand on the hilt of his sword and just
Jogging.
prepare anything. Prepare
Hannah
for
very quickly hides behind Baldu. Just-
I'll go
Yeah.
speak with him, Ash.
Oh, wait!
I'm the healthiest out of all of us.
Sorry, is it... What time was it?
It's like
Morning?
morning.
The dawn has broke, and it's about like 9ish, 10ish.
Because how am I strong yet?
Nope.
No.
I'm going to say no. You've got another hour,
Okay.
because I remember rolling a 12 for that.
It was very long, and I don't remember when it was. Okie dokie.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I'll go speak to him, don't worry, Ash. You just stay here. I'll go ahead.
Shouldn't we all face them?
Ash will shrug. Go ahead.
And you
Some-
see approaching you, a shorter man than you are. Of course, from still a good distance away. But you do see most people talking one person carrying a head. So,
I'm gonna continue walking with them as well.
oh yeah, I'm happy if Cedric following me.
I
Yeah,
just
that'll be good.
like I'd like to keep going forward
I'm gonna
regardless of this human.
let Rivik go forward, and I'm just going to sort of wait for the rest to catch up and join up with them. Link up.
When he gets about, I don't know, let's say, just give it 20 feet away. I'll
It's quite close.
ask him to stop. Whenever that is. 20 feet is still enough distance for me to shoot him before he can charge me.
Sure.
So,
Fucking Discord.
at
Sorry.
this point, his bow is
Yeah.
in his left hand.
Oh,
Howdy, stranger.
Are we within, like, when it gets to 40 feet, I'll pretty much say. I'll pretty much just shout at him when he's at 40 feet, just say, what's your business?
Question
Yes?
for for Neve.
Yes.
Would them two know each other?
Them two? You mean Morgan and...
Oh, they don't? Okay.
No, because of a very specific reason. And the reason why Kalmik likes them a lot.
Didn't the Honum die? Like the main Honum people?
No.
No?
That's been
Remember, Ash is now Grace, not Honum.
Yeah. And I thought that the people there were
No,
changed to Honum.
No.
retconned.
Okay, so
Yeah, no, yeah, because more people got changed around.
yeah, no. So I thought, yeah. So who did die then? The people that died there, who were they still Grace?
they were still Grace.
They're still Grace.
Okay, they were still Grace. Okay.
The twins were still Grace.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm guessing we're within shouting
Mhm.
thing, no Neve, yeah? Okay, well, you pretty much was ask, what's your business? Do I see any logo now?
You see part of one covered by his outer coat.
But it could just
Okay.
get a clothing line.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Loki, just
Loki?
shouted at you, what's your business?
Wearing it.
Yeah.
You see this figure hold up a letter in his hand. Alexa, no. Sorry.
What?
Alexa turned on.
Oh,
Alexa,
Magical artifact you're hiding from us. What is
What the fuck is that artifact you've got there?
Oh God.
you were meant to leave that back at the Capitol. What are you doing?
Literally, just you running away. Just...
Ah!
Oh shit! I left my iPhone. Fuck.
That box is speaking to me.
Hang on. Why are you guys worried about a box speaking to you? All of your weapons are talking to you.
That's normal.
Works of
Yeah, that's
demons,
normal
but-
for them.
Normal.
Oh
You mean?
Yeah, but it's a box. You're scared
Alexa,
of boxes.
no.
This thing is different.
Wasn't it like a...
It
Go
tells-
away,
it
shut up.
tells-
It's just a blunt no.
I'm
Alexa, no.
I'm gonna take the letter off him.
He's
Read
40
it.
feet away.
I'm gonna go up to him.
All right.
Okay.
Someone come up.
Um,
Would you like to describe your character, Kane? Like,
No.
approaching?
Walks up and
Changed.
snatches, walks back.
Chris, I would like my token to show up first. Thank you.
Okay, I will
Also,
get
can
you
show
your
my
token.
as well.
Yeah,
Because I will also be
well,
coming
I'll-
close.
Hold
wanna
up.
see it.
Hold
Okay.
up. Be
Hold on.
quiet.
why don't Morgan and Cedric describe themselves first?
Well, yeah,
I
that
think
we're
that's
waiting for
literally
tokens.
what
That's
happened,
literally
was
what we're
happening.
doing.
Hold up. Let
But,
me grab up my picture. I forgot.
But since Morgan is close up, I feel like he should probably describe himself while we're waiting.
So, yeah, what you see in front of you is the mainland eating. You see a lovely looking bow in his left hand. You know, you can see it's got like, you know, it looks pretty cool. It's got like wings on it, you know. It's I'm guessing it's like, can't remember. What's the picture again? It's like black and orange, right, Neve? Right?
Did you not save a picture of your own weapon?
I'm in the middle
No.
of something. Give me a second.
No, I had the picture, but like it's been edited since, I think, right?
No.
No?
The,
Oh, I
the
don't know.
last image that you
you
saw
can-
was the same one.
Let me go into the document and see. So I can't remember what the new one really looks like, but I can't find the document. Where's the document?
Cool.
Document.
So like he has a bow, and
But
he's
yeah, whatever. He has a bow. He's definitely shorter than you, but he's not tall. He's 6 foot, but yeah. And you can tell there's quite an air of confidence about him, and you know he is ready. You can tell this in the stance. He's ready to, fight if he needs to. But he's got like quite dark hair, beard. You can tell he's got some age in him. You can tell he's in his mid-30s, and yeah.
I do not believe that's Rivik.
Why?
Past experience.
What do you mean?
That icon does not give off Rivik vibes.
Why?
The same way as Valdir one does not give off Valdir vibes.
When I think of Rivik, I think of Nicole.
I think of this child getting backhanded is what I think of, yeah.
I love it. When I think of Rubik, I think of Nicole. I'm sorry, Morgan. You've been upstaged by a mother.
I mean, yes, it's fair. I don't blame him for.
Anyway,
But like, that is what Rivik.
this is me. You see this very well dressed gentleman in like what could be described as like 6 different jackets.
Yep.
He doesn't
very
run out of
warm.
pockets at all.
Very warm, but he just doesn't say anything.
To be fair, it is
No, it's-
like late autumn, so it's
It's
fine.
very cold right now. You don't see him wearing a backpack just because he uses all of the pockets.
Oh my days.
He's currently carrying a cane, and there's a side
He
holster.
carries you?
Yeah. Unfortunately, your character doesn't carry you, Ruben, so.
Very much could.
He has a side holster in which is holding a purplish dagger with a black hilt. And he greets you and just goes, "What is your business here? Can I have that letter, please?"
Okay. Sorry. Oh.
Yeah.
This one, no. But I do actually have one for you. And he'll reach into his satchel and pull up a letter to Cedric.
Just looks at you, just like, "I'm sorry, who are you again?
Oh,
And why are
my
you the
name's-
mailman?"
My name is Malachi. I'm not too sure. People just asked me to deliver this, and here I am.
It's now that the both of you see the Honum symbol under his coat.
Yeah. Are you a messenger of the Holland clan?
You also
so.
see the
No.
massive greatsword.
Oh. I'm guessing you would.
That's not
The
something
very-
you can hide.
He's a very armed messenger, okay?
I'm-
We don't need to go into
I'm
this.
guessing you
Every
weaponize that
single
sword.
messenger has to have a great sword of this caliber, or else they're gonna die to demons.
I also assume we recognize the sword, right?
I don't know if you'd recognize the sword, but you see the greatsword. I'm just
I mean-
saying that.
I'm guessing it's a great sword that looks very unusual, not like any other great sword we see.
I'm
normally
gonna
see.
open
Fancy.
my letter and
It's
just
fancy.
read it.
It's fancier than a regular greatsword. So
I would like to see the contents of my letter, please.
I've just realised what's been left behind.
Just opens it.
Kalmik has no choice but to steady of the very racist man.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, the racist man who's also a foreigner. Yes.
he was born in Lanos. His ancestors were foreigners.
And heathens.
Wait, you talking about? Yeah, Ash is the racist. Yeah.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
His clan is foreigner.
No,
I'm
they've
definitely-
settled in Lanos.
What?
They've been here for a couple of generations, but they are foreign, yes.
Yes.
I tuned out for 3 seconds. You said Ash is the race, right? I
Oh,
was
okay.
Yes.
That makes
yeah.
sense now.
Yes.
Okay.
So who is introducing themselves next?
Well,
I believe I would probably be up closest behind the others. So you just see leading this pack of 4, I guess, behind the other 2 Just a slightly just worn, clothed man. He's all of his gear is just a little bit threadbare, like dusty from traveling. Some of it's been stitched up in places, just like even more worn than when the party originally came together first. Just hand mended and sort of.
Bro, you can need my clothes, dude.
He's he uses what he's got. A sword on his waist, and he carries a tall spear in his other hand. He has red eyes, I'm pretty sure, just like they would look usually black, but when he steps across the light, you can see them flash a little red. Yeah, this is Ash.
Cool.
So,
Okay.
this one. Sort your size up.
I'm gonna run downstairs and do something real quick.
Considering you were next to him.
Yeah, unfortunately. Next to approach is a girl with her hood up. Underneath the hood, you can see silver hair and purple eyes. I know they're not purple in the image. It was really hard to get this. Okay, you did a wonderful job, and I didn't want to ask you for more. But yes, you see a girl with silver hair, purple eyes, about 5'3". So tiny compared to you. Like actually small.
I can hear the O in that.
I
Mol.
crane my head to look up at you, which is why you can see all the features despite my cowl. If you look closely enough, you can also see elven ears behind her hair. On her back, she has a huge obsidian staff covered in chains. And at her neck, you see the image of the faith, which is obviously a silver locket with a bottle with a flame inside of it. Can I look very closely at this man? Does he have any very interesting symbols on him?
Okay, he does.
Ooh.
He
Because
has.
he might also recognize a symbol that's on me.
He should.
Something I should also say. You do see burn scars on her face and on her hands. That was an incident. But yes, could I have a closer look?
Yes. Would you like to explain your little funny bottle?
Well,
On my hip, I have a flame in a bottle, a pale yellow.
Fair.
something that you'd recognize. I need to figure out your name. What's your character's name? I should call you by your character's name.
He hasn't said.
Malachi.
You
No, I'm
actually
just saying-
haven't introduced.
I
which is
know,
funny.
but I'm just
Yeah.
saying like
For
player
Ken.
talk. Player talk.
Ken
Malachi,
wants to know the name.
Malachi.
you see as well a smaller symbol behind your bigger pendant is a symbol of an apostle of the faith, somebody who would roam the lands cleaning heresy and that sort of stuff. Kalmik is going to notice the bottle at your side, look up at you again, look at the bottle, look up again, and blush slightly.
Oh my.
And that's when the other two come in.
Malachi will.
Keep in mind, you don't know any of their names yet.
I mean,
But do I
Kalmik
at
is
least
just
know-
staring at you,
Yeah.
wide-eyed, blushing slightly.
I will just like to repeat. Haley Hannah is currently hidden behind Valdi.
Yeah,
See,
that's why I'm
she-
not
Yeah.
Rachel's figure. Yeah.
She's very much just like, nope.
Um,
Does he
Yeah.
still have a cape? Do you still have a cape?
Is she hiding?
I have a
Good.
cape. I have a cape.
Okay, she's underneath the cape. You cannot.
I've always had a
Okay.
cape. I love my cape.
but yeah, just as a quick reminder, Malachi, you don't know any of these people. You assume the man that you handed the letter to was Cedric. He didn't introduce
I'm a-
himself.
I thought he did introduce himself.
No.
Did not introduce
I
himself.
know my name.
You
I-
just
I-
assume because it looks a lot like the woman.
I also kind of had in my head that I've never actually met these people. I've just known like who they are, but that's just what I've always thought. But okay, now that I know, cool. Sorry about that.
It's fine. It's just really funny. Hey, have this letter. I think it's me.
It's like,
Cool.
Cedric. You're like, okay, that must be you then.
It's just really funny. But yeah,
It worked out.
Valdir.
Yeah, so Valdir, he is a very big boy, for one. Valdir is a 7'6" giant of a man. Brown hair, blue eyes, you know, absolutely massive, with a big old tower shield. An axe on his back that looks very happy.
Don't lie.
No, very.
That's my
unhappy.
other axe. I have too many axes.
One happy axe, one very, very
And
sad.
he, like, you know when
His
the
eye could
grumpy
hold
one
it.
walked up to you and took your letter? This
Yeah.
one's more like, yeah, there is a literal rain cloud over this guy's head.
Got it.
And
Bro.
a small, seemingly child underneath his
No,
cape because of
You
how
see
you
Russian
don't
enormous it
see
is.
Haley Hannah. You can't.
I don't have 4 legs.
That's true.
Hang on. I need to check
That's up
this.
for
Hang on.
Malachi to react to.
Hang on. I'm going to check this.
Should Helahana make a stealth
Are you
check?
checking that I
Yes.
don't have 4 legs? Oh.
No, I'm checking Malachi's passive perception. Hello, Hana, roll a stealth check.
Okay,
Do
hold
it.
on. Hold on.
Climb
but yeah,
up my back.
Continue your explanation.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. He's just very much not a happy
Uh-oh.
chappy right now.
9.
With 4 legs.
Yeah, Malachi, you notice the full legs and the slightly smaller body that's attached to the two behind.
When the cape
Huh.
protrudes out about an extra foot, it's, you know,
I'm not that wide.
no, but you're really not hiding very well.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, the
Also,
bubbles
you have
give you away.
horns.
Ah, the bubbles. I forgot about my bubbles.
But I will leave you hidden for a while until Malachi asks, "What the hell is that?"
Yeah, we're
Until
about
it's been brought up, I know.
We're a couple of feet away, though.
Yeah, he'll bring it up. He'll definitely be like, he kind of subtly pokes his head around and looks back at Valdir and kind of, sorry, kind of new to this. What race are you again? And just genuinely considers if he's actually, like, I'm assuming human.
I'm going to touch my ears and kind of go,
Like,
human to my knowledge.
He's just a very big human.
Who said that? From under my
I
cloak.
said nothing.
then I think you have a shadow. And I kind of point to...
I do believe that everyone has shadows.
She certainly strays from
That
the
is
light.
true.
You do hear a very audible sigh from Vivek.
Haley Hannah can't help herself, but she just lets out a little giggle.
I'm going to elbow my back.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. What's happening back here, please?
No, it.
That's too
Can you
much drunk.
Stop
junk in this
staring
room.
at my behind, please.
Oh.
I
I'm
want to
sorry.
point out that the cape has wet marks on it from Heliana.
This time,
I've been crying a lot, okay? You didn't need to bring it up.
He's pissing his pants. He's pissing his pants. That's what he's doing.
Ah.
Essentially, before like Malachi hears a voice. You're not allowed to freak out, fair?
Sure. I've seen a lot of things recently. I'm pretty
Yeah, no,
unfazed
that's
right now.
Let's have a very dejected sigh before very ungraciously unfurling herself from the cape, like flailing to get it off. As she steps out, you see
and Baldur's
a rather,
back.
a rather dainty, almost childlike looking girl with coral antlers protruding from her head and bubbles following her as she moves. She holds up a little hand. Hi. Don't freak out, please.
Sorry, your bubbles didn't pop on the cape. How do your bubbles work?
They come
They're just
back.
they're constantly reforming.
So they pop
I
and
just
come
have
back.
bubbles following me.
She's a constant source of water.
Yeah, Malachi will like crouch and just look in just absolute awe. Just
To stand over.
The Australian in awe at the other Australian. Oh my god.
You're
So
so
nice.
weird.
Wait, is this the meme? How do you talk to short people?
well, at least I'm not like bending. I'm like, hey, I'll see if I can try and find like a photo. I'm like crouching and having my hands like on my head,
you're
like
doing
on my
on your
chin,
knees?
sort of thing. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, are you full on popping a squat and just having your head in your hands?
Yep.
Yeah. That's small.
Ludwig's
I don't know.
Cedric and just
Ava
like
prepared to go full
just
tilt
he
with
just
this.
looks fed up.
This is very funny.
This.
While this is happening, we're just gonna
Okay,
quickly.
hold on. How tall is Malachi?
He's 6'6".
Oh, for fuck. What is with everyone being this party in a fucking
I'm
giraffe?
a normal height.
To be fair,
He's meant to be the friendly giant, but he's not the giant,
friendly-
so
He's
That's
not
sad
the giant.
That's
Hi.
He's the normal acceptable giant.
yeah.
I'm 6'6". Normal.
I'm a genetic
Well-
freak, and I'm not normal.
Yeah, I guess a normal giant. Yeah, I guess you would. Yeah. But anyway, anyway, Persephone, whatever, hon, whatever. What were the letters? Can we get on with what your business here is?
address him appropriately. He's a keeper. Don't you see it?
Know what the fucking keeper is? Can someone
Address
explain
him with
to me?
reverence.
Can someone explain how the character what the keeper is?
Keepers are the people who look after the holy flame. Morgan, this is
Oh.
written down.
Well, okay, to be fair, I didn't know what the fuck a keeper was.
No, but that's great for character building. I'm fine with it.
Yeah, Vivek would know. I didn't know. Anyway,
I mean, yeah.
don't worry, I'm not suspecting him. I'm just asking him what he wants. That's all. Hey.
Kalmik goes back to staring.
Halehan is just in a state of confusion.
Well, I'm searching for Lady Kelmick. I was told that there would be someone around here.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, fucking hell.
Let's go!
Ash is just gonna turn to Kalmik and go, yes, Lady Kalmik. Go ahead.
What's
My
that gonna
lady.
mean?
I mean, we're all technically lord and ladies, but whatever, yeah.
Honestly, you are actually lords and ladies besides Alejandra.
I'm a half-breed.
You don't own land!
No, I just said
Go
hi,
on.
that's all.
Oh, I thought you said oi!
Oh,
No.
hi.
You can own some grass. Do you want some grass?
What?
But yes,
I
hello,
can buy a-
I'm Kelmick. Yeah.
Well, to be
Um,
fair, Ash would be very derisive of the fact that Kalmik is a noble.
Oh yeah, no,
know.
as you should be.
I will kneel in
Oh!
front of Elvic and
Excuse me?
Ash will probably
Um,
laugh out loud.
I haven't gotten a ring ready. Oh god. Wait,
What?
Comic will turn around.
Calm down, Calvin.
That's so sudden.
Calvin, Calvin, calm down.
Oh god.
Calvin,
Malachi is sitting, like, kneeling there with just this letter in his hands, just looking
Oh,
at you.
okay. Okay.
Can't
Turn around and see
Yeah,
the
no,
letter.
no, Malachi's
Oh.
also looking up at you, and he's biting his lip like,
He's risen me up. He's risen me up.
It's rising,
oh
bro.
my god.
he's giving it a riz.
Oh,
Anyway.
it's a
Riz check.
Oh god, okay, fuck.
I mean,
Chad,
yes,
you
a letter.
can't do that.
Yeah. Kalmic will take the letter and open it up.
This is for your eyes only, though.
Oh, yes, of course. And I will just step back a little bit, and a little bit more, open it.
Okay.
Always occasionally looking back up at the very cool man in front of me.
I've closed the damn thing again. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second.
It's okay.
So, like you said, you could deliver letters to, I'm guessing, Calmic and Cedric? Because those are the ones you've given letters to?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your name?
My
You can't read. Sorry.
my name is
And
Malachi.
Smacks Valde.
I just got a message from you that makes me want to fucking laugh. So
Is it what I've said? Because I've said
No, it's my understanding of the part where you were on about with Alejandra.
I'll send it to the party. I'll send it to General.
No.
You
No.
go.
I'm so confused. What?
What the fuck?
Might tempt him.
What the?
This is
What?
so funny.
What did comic turn into a fucking yandere? What the hell?
What is with you calling me a happy, you bastard?
Anyway, keep going.
If it looks like a duck, if it quacks like a duck, and if it walks
I'm
like
gonna
a duck,
bite you.
it's a duck.
I'm gonna bite you. That's
You
I'm stealing
probably
your fucking
suck.
shoes and eating them into a well. Fuck you.
Oh my god.
Bite people.
Alright. Ash just got this smirk on his face. And he will. Malachi said that he only had the letters for the two, right?
Yes.
Alright. Ash is just gonna shrug and just gonna be like, well, I guess we travel together now. And keep walking. Just like eyeing Kalmik as he walks by smirking. But then just letting it drop as he sort of, as the humor passes, he's like, I know. Fuck. I
How
hate
did
it.
you know where we were, Mr. Malcolm?
Oh, asking around, seeing if people have seen you. Yeah.
right. Have we seen anyone while we've been walking along?
Everybody at the
adventure.
capital had cheered the bell go off, and you guys said you were going to Culvert.
Well, yeah, we were heading Culvert. We were heading to
You were heading south.
True.
If we're
As
heading
well
to
as any
Culvert,
people we
it's
may have
reasonable
been
for us
counted
to
on the way.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
reasonable to believe that we may have gone towards the Gunneron estate.
You also you also realize that we are very easy to spot. Extremely
guys-
easy.
You guys are extremely easy to spot. You have, well, what people call it, a demon with you. Like,
I'm waving right now. I've been
Yeah.
waving for 5 seconds.
yeah. Yeah, you are very easy to spot. You're not the most inconspicuous group of travelers.
I feel like we're the human equivalent to shooting off fireworks every second. Like,
Yeah. At least Valdir is. The rest of you are mostly normal.
Yeah.
not even the human equivalent, just the mortal equivalent.
hmm But yes. Oh, but Cad, you can't just do that with no warning. My voice feels raw now from laughing that hard. But yeah,
Okay then.
So, you're a keeper. You're important. Like, really important.
I'm sorry, what was that?
You're a keeper.
Yes.
What does that entail? I'm interested. Very, very interested, in fact. Like, really interested. Also, do these not concern you? Like, at all? Points towards the 2 elven ears. I just want to make clear that out of the way. Because if it does, then things might become an issue in the future.
Oh.
She's asking if you're racist.
Hang on 2 seconds. I'm just gonna double check something.
She's
Am I
making sure it's
racist?
I'm checking my backstory if I'm a racist.
Yeah, I'm
Let
just
me just
seeing
check
if
the
I'm
notebook.
racist.
My player's Australian.
Fucking excuse
hold on.
me.
Okay.
It should be stated.
What are you trying to say, Ruben? What-
Hey,
what are you-
that's
Caden,
not either way yet.
Caden, you just go, hold on, does this bother you? And he goes, hold on, let me reflect. And he just goes like he just his entire like consciousness.
5 minutes later, we finally get an answer.
No
His
thoughts
eye-
behind those eyes.
Which
His
is all
eyes-
sitting there waiting apprehensively.
There's
Sorry, I
a
had
war.
to check.
There's a war going on behind those eyes. It's just that 1,000-mile stare. It's just like, oh yeah, fuck elves. I hate you.
Honestly, I would love if he actually did hate elves. That would be so amazing.
No
Change
thoughts
it
headed.
now. He needs to be racist towards elves. I'm sorry, it'd be the funniest shit ever. Yeah, if he just hated elves.
Kalmik's absolutely in
Holy-
love, and it's
Oh
just
my-
complete utter rejection.
Obliterated. Fucking just smashed against the rocks. Like, so much. Yeah, like, oh my god.
Yeah, no. Sorry. Okay. Gosh, he's such
don't-
like a serious character that I have to like try and get back to that. Anyway.
So it's Kalmik usually.
Oh no. Of course not. Of course not. I think
No,
that
it's
everyone.
Usually most people do, yeah. A lot.
Well, yeah, I have recognized that. I personally believe that everyone is a like precious creature. I think that everyone should be directed with friendliness and kindness, and but yeah, I don't see any problem with it. If you harm me, then that will be a problem.
No,
but
no,
you
no,
haven't
of
done
course not.
anything
No,
to
no,
me,
you are.
so
Really cool.
oh, thank you. But yeah,
I actually will just say,
this is
hearing that, Haley kind of crosses her arm and smirks at Kalmik.
Generally,
Ash-
she just like.
Ash is just gonna yell back, "Walk and talk."
We're walking.
But yeah, and then he'll like explain what a keeper is and what they do, and yeah.
Very intriguing.
If
So
I mean,
you
if you
know
want me to, I
Lady
can.
Yulia?
Like, but I'm just gonna say that.
The High Priestess?
Yes.
I do too. She actually helped bring me up.
I have a
Oh.
poster on my wall.
Oh.
I have a poster of her everywhere.
Small issue. She does not own a wall. She owns land, but she doesn't own any walls.
I don't own it.
I
Yeah,
tried-
the entire
I
plan was for me to
drew
not
crop
own
circles
anything.
of Lady
Yeah,
Yulia's
but-
face. I drew
Sorry.
crop- I
You
touched
say
grass.
poster, and all I'm thinking of is like those like teen posters that like.
So when Yulia was in a rock band, I got all of her.
Yeah.
Bro, the early years. The early years.
Cat, look at your messages.
Sorry, yes. Oh, okay, I'll do that.
Fuck.
Sorry, I'm gonna mute myself. Awful. I gotta stop.
If it's against this guy, I'm staring right at him. So you know anything I should. Insight. That is a. That.
Thank you.
But yeah. Let's see. We should continue. We should. Yeah. We should. Let's get going. We'll walk slightly ahead. Not too far. Not too far, obviously, but just.
But yeah, within the next hour, you guys all make it to prom.
Can I quickly, ever so slightly interject? How old is Malachi?
I don't mind.
Okay.
Can no. Don't they?
Shut the fuck up.
What did you just say?
I don't mind.
We were asking Loki that.
Okay, I'm sorry, what? I know you're like a priest or something like that, but that's a bit too far. You know?
Oh my god. I'm pretty sure I have mentioned it to.
You were
Eve. I just can't
24, I
remember.
think.
24, thank you.
I mean, that's
It's either 24 or 26.
Yeah.
We're 26, I think.
So on Valdu's age then.
I'll go back through messages.
Oh yeah,
just
we're
to-
actually
Hang on,
pretty
I
much
found
the
it.
same. Oh,
This is the only mention of age. So,
here we go, Malachi. Come on, give it to us.
Give it to me straight.
Come
Can
on.
I see it? Can I see
Hang
your
on,
ID?
wait.
Can I see your ID?
I need to see your ID.
You're not old enough to drink here. Sorry.
Before we can continue.
Yeah, so then 26, yeah.
He's 1 year older than me.
He's 7 years older than Kalmik.
Bit of a gap, but that's okay.
7?
Yep, Kalmik is 19.
Oh god.
Comic is a child.
oh, she is literally not a child.
She's not.
19.
Yeah,
She's a
Kate,
child with a drinking
Kate,
license.
as of last year, you were a child then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I see no problems with that statement.
Oh god, alright.
This is okay.
This is interesting.
Don't worry about it. If anything goes too far, we'll put a stop to him.
For marriage, God.
Pretty sure, like, a keeper would probably be bound from not to marry someone, right?
Anyway, keep
Not
going to the village.
Until they do
Da-di-da.
deserve it.
Again, not necessarily keepers are allowed to live a personal life.
Also, He's kind of the heir, or
Yeah, I
rather,
know. That's but
Yeah.
he sort of
Yeah, I
has
know.
to.
well, he doesn't have to. I mean,
Am I too late?
No.
Calvin, shut up, Calvin. God,
Anyway, you guys make it to prom. What do you want to do? Before I start a comic.
Like to find a gag for comic.
What
What?
time is it when we make it to
It's around 11, 12ish
at night or
day. It's about midday-ish.
okay? So
what we can do is you can all converse. I'll go grab the horses and bring them back.
You're going on another 8-hour journey by yourself?
Oh, we could.
It's. I don't think it's 8 hours. Would it be? No, it would be. It would be isn't it like a 10-mile walk? Where the fuck is? Where is the tool?
25-ish, give or take. Not
No.
from the side, you're in the middle.
I don't. It's because I think.
About a 30-mile.
we don't plan on staying long in Brum. So
Nobody plans on staying long in Brom.
should we just head directly to Colvett?
Oh no, you guys be stuck.
I don't. Too.
Valdir is still injured.
I will be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Keep
I
going.
mean, if you guys literally take a
Mhm.
long rest, I would be back in time because I would grab the horses, go on my way back.
How are you grabbing all of the horses?
There's something called a tether. You can tether horses to one main horse.
I'm more thinking, how the fuck are you getting Valdir's horse?
Yeah, that horse would not listen to you.
I could
So
probably give it a very good
I would
go.
say, Rivik, I would say that would work, but only with like 2 horses.
I have good animal handling. I can probably.
Okay, buddy.
Rivet.
I have probably.
I mean,
Sounds good.
yeah, okay, but like also Valdir's horse is in fact a factor, so
Not good enough, Rivet.
What I'm saying is probably 2 or 3 horses is the max horses you could tether like together like that.
Well, no, I would just ride someone else's horse. My horse would follow me. I wouldn't have to tether my horse.
Well, that's something.
That's 3
that's
horses.
up to the
That's 4
DM to
horses.
decide if you're just gonna make
Yeah.
rolls the whole way back. Like, but I think we should move as a group.
yeah, we should probably just move.
Well, let's
all
rest
in
it
all.
first, then move. You
Yeah.
rest an hour. Rest here for an hour, then move.
We could take a short rest, yeah, and then get back by late night in Colvett.
So, I almost said Malekith then, but that's a person from a book. Malachi, where are you headed after this then?
Oh, I think I was told, if I was to, like, return or anything.
I was wrong.
I usually I would head back to, I'm just gonna say the church, because I can't remember where I, hold on. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. Malachi, like, in game hasn't been told like what to do, so he's very lost now. He doesn't know if he should just go back. Yeah.
Don't worry, Malachi. Kalmik will take care of you.
I will.
Oh, well.
Okay.
He's helped me so much on this religious
Sure.
path.
I
Yeah, I can do that.
we're all heading back to the capital, aren't we?
Well, we're going to Colvett in the capital, yes.
Perhaps, if it's to your benefit, you can stick with us. I wouldn't
If-
mind a strong arm.
Then
And,
let's
uh,
Don't see anything wrong with that.
large.
What did you say, Malachi?
If you don't mind, sure, I'll join.
Are you handy with that great sword?
I'd like to think so.
You'll fit in fine then.
You guys not arguing the fucking general chat?
Jesus
Fucking
Christ!
use the ferocious typing of Harry
Oh,
Potter.
whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa.
You know, this is in
That took a
character.
turn.
You know, I agree. This is now in character. Fuck you guys.
I am 100% okay with this being the mental arguments they have in each other's head.
This is like if this
This
were
is
an
being sent
anime.
through messages right now. I have the message spell. I'm saying
If this were an anime, you would see, like the line of sparks.
The electric light, yeah.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Anyway, yeah. You guys are staying in Brub for a little while and then heading to Culver, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Eddie-
we'll take a short rest.
Alright. Everybody take a short rest if that's
We're just gonna go stock up on food and supplies and stuff like that. When everyone rests, we're just gonna go stock up on food.
Here's a question. Do we feel rested?
No, you guys just fought your way out of a mental.
We are tired.
Guys
And
are-
our rest will
just
give us a
wondering,
tiny
do we
bit.
feel like, do we feel fatigued, like in the normal way where we'd stayed up all night, or do we feel fatigued and just, brain hazy?
You guys feel like you've stayed up for 3 days, but your bodies don't feel like that.
Okay. So mentally.
Mentally, we're like,
Yeah.
fuck
Mentally
this shit.
exhausted is what I
I
said
think we
originally.
pretty much have stayed up for 3 days at this point.
No, you haven't.
Our bodies
Yeah,
are
for one
fine.
night.
Well, I haven't. I had a lovely dream, but you know.
Yep, we'll take a short break.
I'm
Say again, it's not a lovely
physically
dream.
back.
You die if it was a
Wasn't it?
lovely dream.
It was a lovely
Almost
dream.
full.
It was great.
What? Yeah, let's take a short rest.
Yep.
What do I get back from a short rest?
I get nothing.
Well, while we are taking a short rest, I'm going to use one of my rations.
I'm also now down to my last arrow.
We should probably nom too, yeah. Oh, no.
Where's the short rest
Oh
button?
shit, that is
There.
my last ration.
Some rations, hell yeah.
Paying
Everyone
attention
eat,
to-
everyone eat.
I'm doing the eating, it's fine.
Good for you.
Yeah, wait, what's these ration things?
So we are actually using Neve's campaign uses what we usually don't use, because in my campaign food we easily come by, Neve's campaign much the same. But basically we need to eat rations to live. They're a normal part. So you get a ration will last you a day. You probably don't need to eat them because you probably would have already eaten.
Yeah, you've eaten when you were staying up, Bram, originally. You had breakfast.
So you're fine.
Okay.
But everyone else sort of needs to eat because we're really hungry and yesterday was
A
quite
lot.
day.
Rather strenuous day.
Can I go buy some rations?
I'm
That's
going to buy
why.
rations.
Um,
I've literally said, everyone go rest, I'm buying rations.
Valdir,
Obviously, I got
let
some
me
meetings.
give you a play-by-play of what would happen. You'd
Mhm.
go up to a shop, they'd say that closed. You'd go up to another shop, they'd say they'd closed.
Mhm.
You go up to another shop, they'd call the gods.
Mhm.
What if he answered
I-
really nice?
After the second time of attempting all that, I'm gonna go back to the inn and just sulk, probably somewhere near Telehana. In fact, I might have even brought it with me.
Rivik,
If she would
See,
come.
seeing Helihana, they'd call the gods.
Yeah.
I stay
Yeah,
the
we're gonna
fuck
stay-
out of the way as much as
We're
possible.
gonna stay. She's gonna stay in my cloak, and we're gonna stay in the inn.
Okay, I'm just gonna share one of my rations with Valdo.
I will hand Rivik a
Okay.
little bit of cash for the rations.
Yeah.
How much would it be for like?
Only rations. Well, I'll probably be able to barter it a bit. I'm pretty sure. Well, it says it's 5 gold per day ration, and I can't really have 10.
Surely you should just pay what they ask you.
I probably will, but I can barter it. If I'm buying in bulk, I will barter it. But if I'll do it, you okay for being a temporary pack meal?
It's literally what
You
I
can't
am
ask
doing.
a man like who's down this bad that question.
Anyway, Vivek will actually, yeah. Actually, are there any like shitty pack meals anywhere I can buy? Or like almost near the end of their fucking life.
Rivik,
Just
give it to me.
Okay.
Morgan, I would like to repeat the situation that everybody's in. They've just come out of a massive, what's it called, famine. They'd probably be eating the old donkeys that aren't doing much.
Oh, so is this the people that are just straight up coming out of the nightmare of the
No.
illusion?
Everybody else, that's in Colbert. That's the town that was asleep. But the entire country has just gotten out of famine.
Yeah, I figured that out last time when the church's food stores were terrible.
Yeah.
Yes, I want to buy a donkey.
Don't buy a donkey.
Don't buy fucking donkey.
There's
Why
no
not one of
reason
those
to.
I don't need one.
Anyway, how much food rations can I buy, Nathan? Because we'll need a good amount.
How much do you want, Morgan?
I mean, let me think. Might as well buy enough for a few days each. I'd
2
say
days
maybe.
each, I think, would be like the best we can get without stretching the supplies too thin.
I'm fine for rations. I don't need any.
Well, I'm also fine for rations,
I'll
but
take.
some
How fine are you?
10. Well, to be fair, they're on my horse, so I technically have like 2 on my body. I have 8 on my horse.
Yeah, when you kill it, and
I'm just
I'll just grab 10. I'll just grab 10.
Just gonna grab 10. Alright. The shopkeep asks 7 gold.
Hmm?
Shopkeep asks for 7 gold.
For 10
10 pieces.
rations.
Times are tough.
Damn's a tough boy.
You will chuck him 10 and then take the rations.
Hell yeah, gamer.
Pleasure doing business, and you will walk away. It's 10 rations.
Is there anything anyone else would like to do?
If
I mean, we were all
Standing next to a pillar, eyes closed, praying.
Well,
Oh, yeah?
That makes
you are,
sense.
you are
Donkey, donkey.
handed 10
Pillar's name
bags of
Malachi?
rations.
I wish the pillar was named Malachi.
Can't make Todd is going doki doki.
Actually, Vivek will actually pull about it myself.
Helmig's brain is playing the Yandere simulator theme.
But yeah, so where is everyone right now, out of curiosity? 'Cause isn't Valdir and Hedahana right next to each other?
Yeah, we're in the inn
Yeah.
together, basically.
Is it just you two at the end, and has everyone else gone to other places, or?
Ash is probably also in the inn, but not really hanging out with them. Probably up at the bar, just keeping an eye on them.
I assume I would also be in the inn. I don't have much better to do.
Yeah, I think Malachi would be there too.
So
I'm there.
Yeah. Okay, everyone's there then. Okay, that's all I need. Everyone's there. Anyway, Vivek is gonna walk up here and whisper.
While people are getting their shit together, is Calmic near Haley Hunter at all?
Depends what you say.
Haley Hunter points to the letter. What you got?
Yeah, so it was a letter from Priestess Yulia. But it was for my eyes only, and to reveal it to you would be... not right. It was also really cryptic. But other than that, I'm not going to tell you much more.
Trip. You mean confusing?
Let's go with that, yes.
Does she often say confusing things?
Sometimes. Other times, I just need a bit more time to think about it to understand what she means. She's very smart, you see, so she uses larger words and...
Why can't she just talk simply? No need for big words.
I think she prefers to be more descriptive, and when you think about them for long enough, they really bring out what she's trying to say. So it's better that way.
But then she just confuses people, like she's confused you.
We're done talking about the letter now.
I don't care about the letter, I'm worried about you, you're confused.
I'm fine. You do not need to worry about me.
I'm going to walk up, put my arm on Helihana.
What?
Right. Let's leave the poor lovesick child alone now.
What are you
Kind of
talking
drag her
about?
away. Drag her away.
It was okay.
Nope, it's okay. Nope, come on.
Love?
Is Comic holding the note?
No, the note is currently in Calmic's pocket.
Do I know which pocket it is in?
The right pocket.
Just gonna your teeth.
Yeah, Ash is just gonna sort of walk up behind and
Waddle
just
up.
You're gonna try and steal it.
And he waddled into the conversation.
You hear Calmic just as Kellan has been dragged off. You hear her start her prayer again. Fiery beacon, gaze into your flickering glow.
So sleight of hand check.
Yep.
I'll make the.
I'm just gonna shove my hand.
So I'm saying this.
really roughly.
Don't mind me.
When Vivek is seeing this happen, and he will. If I'm guessing, I'm allowed to see this happen.
Are you even back yet?
Yes, I am
Are
back.
you even back yet? Okay.
I want to point
was-
out
I was-
that that's like, what is that, like a 6? For a sleight of hand, Ash?
No, that's a 7.
You know what you're doing here? It's like generally illegal because this was given, to Calmic by the church.
It's about the church.
Yeah, that's
Well,
your fucking problem.
That means you.
It's all your fucking problems. Except you, Malachi.
I'm guessing.
No.
Yeah, so,
Oh my
I'm-
days.
No, the church is not my problem.
well, there you go. Well, I definitely see this happen.
Yeah, like,
Your passive perception would
I
have
know.
let you see that.
I've got 21.
All of
what
you
are
have seen
doing?
this.
By the way, Vivek will make you pull out his bow and knock
Ash,
an arrow.
come back with the Ash.
Wait, so do I get the letter or?
Sure, it's a letter. You just grabbed into my pocket.
Yeah, no, okay.
You did just stick your hand into the pocket.
Give the letter
Ash is
back.
going to open up the
Ash,
letter.
before you open the letter,
Ow.
it requires an incantation. Close the letter again, please. Please.
He'll,
Alex blood.
Calvin?
he'll hold it.
Calvin?
He'll
Calvin?
hold it above.
Wait. Hey,
He'll
I'll
hold
make
it
a
above
deception
his
check.
I'm gonna make a ranged attack against Ash.
I will-
Hit his hand.
For deception,
this
that is an
Helihana
unnatural.
is why
oh
we
no, that's an
didn't get
18 for
involved.
deception.
But Vivek is literally gonna shoot Ash's hand.
Do I
No,
make
stop.
a
No. Oi.
contested roll?
Yeah, you can make a roll to. It's an insight check. So.
Insight.
What's my answer?
Yes. It requires an incantation. Do not wait. Wait.
Do not wait.
Well,
Wait. No, wait. Give it.
well, you have about 10 seconds to tell me the incantation before I open it, and this self-destructs.
Okay, perfect. Oh, great flame, open to me, fireball.
You actually cast fireball?
I cast fireball
Alright.
on the letter.
As soon as Vivek sees this happen, he's just gonna put his bow back down. He was ready to shoot though. So that's what I'm
The,
gonna say.
the paper is set on fire.
I need you to roll to hit. I'm not letting you do that.
Actually, you know what? The Vivek is still ready. If it hasn't hit yet, he will shoot.
The armor
Oh,
class.
let's go! So
What's the armor class of this paper?
Is
I
it,
was
ni-
going
is
to
it
use
19?
yours.
I don't know if it's 19.
You're not rolling in the
Oh, wait, no,
chat.
21. Oh, I'm rolling it to leave, sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was still seeing it though, so.
Jump again, I
What
can't.
is? I mean, go ahead.
Oh god.
Also,
now I
I'm
fell
u-
down, congrats.
I'm using Ash's AC.
It was a 19 to Neve, but it's a 10 there.
Ash, what's your AC? Because you're the one holding it.
10.
Wait. What are you going with the AC? Or are you going with the roll, the private roll, or this
I'm-
roll, Dave?
I'm going to use the new one because I also don't know how close you were to Ash.
Okay.
I was,
Because if you were
I was
then-
walking up to him, so.
If
That
you were
means-
within 5 feet, then that would have been a disadvantage anyway.
Can I use my blood curse of the eyeless?
What? Hello? It's a piece of paper.
D6
It's not hitting you.
-5 to your roll.
I've caught you by surprise catching this shit, man.
Also,
reaction.
if I know it's missed, Vivek will still shoot at Ash.
Can you not stay out of this?
When a creature with DC 30 feet
I'm gonna proceed to walk out of this fucking place where all this shit's happening.
Fair enough.
You can choose to use this feature after the creature's roll before. Yeah. Okay. So
What damage is though?
before the DM determines whether the attack hits or misses.
Hello?
So you literally can't use that.
Okay.
But again, I was saying, since you were technically within 5 feet, or at least I assume you were, it sounds like you were walking up to him to try and grab it anyway. It would have been at disadvantage because normal rules.
5 feet in front of me.
Yes, but you're also using a ranged attack.
You were not in combat.
No, but you're still using a
Still
ranged
counts.
attack.
Does it? I thought it was only in combat.
And then if comic fails, I'm gonna shoot the letter pretty much out of his hand.
This,
The letters
however,
worked.
no, it isn't. She missed
Oh, it isn't? Okay.
because
Yep.
I'm using Ash's
Combat.
AC.
We are in
Oh.
an inn, mind
Can
you.
you please just stop stealing my shit?
Am I allowed to do that, Neve, I'm guessing?
Well, Calvic shot a fireball, so
It
You're
fizzles
in an
out.
inn, people.
It wasn't that like high intensity.
I am no longer caught by surprise. Can I take the dodge action?
My
No,
brother.
no, I was doing it at the exact same time, pretty much. So
Alright.
I was literally doing it at the exact same time as the thing was.
I'm gonna
Go
follow
ahead,
Cedric's thing and
Make your rolls against this piece of
Yeah,
paper in my hand.
we're on the other side of the.
Were you considered hostile to me before I did that?
Oh,
Because
brother.
that is what it's saying.
Yep. That is a 26. No, 25, sorry.
God.
and you said you were shooting his hand.
No, I
No,
he
you said
said
you were
he-
shooting your hand.
I
he said
I
he-
actually said paper.
No, you
Neve,
didn't.
He
Neve, he said he was
did
gonna
say
shoot the letter out of
shoot
my
the
hand.
paper.
I
out
did
of
not
his hand.
hear letter. I
Well,
heard hand.
He is. Yeah,
He's aiming for the
he is,
letter.
he is aiming for the letter to shoot that. That is what he said.
I already said
Alright,
hand,
then.
but then I stopped and I said no, he's going to be aiming for the letter.
Well, I didn't hear that.
There was a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
You guys
So
And I have not seen whether or not this hit. You can actually use the thing.
it doesn't matter because even if I rolled max, it would still hit me.
Can you only use that like once per short rest?
I didn't use it on you because I
Okay.
couldn't. It was not an ability I could use in that situation.
All right.
Okay. I have an ability. I'm gonna do this. I'm going to. I can't use 2 bonus actions.
I don't think you have used a bonus action yet.
I know, but to do what I want to do, I would need to.
Ash,
I
don't read the
not good.
letter.
Rivik, don't shoot at me.
I
And he's
sure
going to
do. I
pluck
shot
the
the
arrow.
And
He's
now
gonna
he
go
will
pluck-
shoot you. Also, how far would the arrow have gone, Neve? Like, how far away was he from the wall?
I assume just like not too far. Just 5 feet.
Considering where I think you were in relation to him, I think you shot him.
We're in a close space, so
Well, yeah, but I'm also thinking you didn't shoot through his arm. It would have just shot him afterwards.
Well, I was
Yeah.
holding the paper up in the air.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I thought you were holding it towards yourself, not up in the air.
I mean, I was holding it away from Kalmik.
yeah, so like hand on
Fair
my
enough.
face, paper in the other.
I mean, if that's that means it's pinned like high up then.
Mhm.
If you look at the trajectory from where I would stand, I would have to aim it higher, so it would technically be like quite high right now. Would it not be? You would have
I
to
also feel the
get
need
him
to
on
ask, were you within 5 feet of him?
No. No.
You sure?
No. I'm sure. Because I was literally on the other side of the room just spoke to Valdir. And then he went off to touch
Can confirm
Paul
I did receive a
Helena.
DM from Morgan.
And I did, before Helena went over, it was trying to say, I'm going to whisper to him, but then Helena kind of just interrupted me, so I was like, okay, I'll just message him instead. So,
I would have liked to know this.
but I was saying out loud, but then I was cut off, so.
Because it's hard to keep everybody in track of where they are.
I mean, I
Haley
could've
Hannah has
walked
left
in-
the inn.
Fair.
Fair enough.
Yeah, we both have.
It's like,
Just like it's already chaos in it. Leaving.
I didn't realize you had left Valdir.
Yeah.
No, we just left.
Yeah, they literally left.
I
Like,
heard Helihana say that she was leaving. I did not hear you.
yeah, I've followed suit.
You pulled her
See,
away.
You essentially
from,
dragged me away, like dragged Haley Hannah away from Kalmik before Ash decided to do
Yeah.
the audition.
We're leaving now, basically, as all of this
It's
is
like-
happening. We were like, okay, time to go.
are you starting to walk to Culvert?
No, we just stepped
No.
outside the inn to be like, we're not in this.
Fair.
We're not in this.
I was about to say, it's like, I'm not dealing with this shit. And you were like, we're not dealing with this shit either, fair.
I'm gonna give you a little nod.
Ash, to read that letter would be against church law. Stop, please.
Which means you'll be going against a lot if you read that.
Malachi in the room.
Malachi
No, so
is in the
Malachi-
room. He is watching and waiting.
Malika's sitting there like, hi.
Oh no, he's locked eyes with Ash and he is waiting.
Is this where we kill Ash?
Let me just this as well. How old is Helihana? Or how old
21.
does she look?
I want to say she probably looks like young, like probably young adult, probably like late teens. She does not look as old as she is.
Then, in which case, I'm gonna accept it, Cedric. Take a swig, and then pass it down to Helihana.
Yeah, I was about to. I'm like,
You guys literally just drink it.
that's why I was like
That's
concerned
hilarious.
for a minute, because I'm like, I don't particularly want to offer alcohol to a child.
That's kind of hilarious. She's also mostly water, so that's really watered down now.
It's like cordial, essentially. It
Did
became
you
cordial.
actually drink it?
Fuck off! Did you not spit in my drink?
No,
No, I'm saying
my
go
body
ahead
is
and have it.
I am mostly water. It enters my body and gets
70% of
diluted.
humans are water.
Okay. Okay.
Well, yeah, but she,
Yeah, but I'm a water druid.
she,
It's even
she, is,
worse.
she is mostly water.
I'm gonna then
But yeah.
pass it back to Cedric.
The letter is now pinned up against one of the ceiling beams.
Ash, just let it go, okay?
Ash is just gonna shrug and say, I'm not gonna get that.
How tall is the ceiling?
Taller than you,
How
and taller than Malachi.
if I
Probably.
stood on Malachi's shoulders, could
I was gonna say
Sound like
Malachi
you're in
will
a
get
dress.
on a Malachi will get on a table and unpick it from the
Everybody got
ceiling.
their pants in a bunch, but I knew that once he shot it on my hand, it went fucking way high. Like,
Yeah.
You
God,
probably
all
should
got
be able to get it
punch.
with you standing on a table.
Can I still not reach it?
I said you'd probably be able to get it.
Oh, okay.
gotta leap
Then
from
I'll
the
try
ground,
that.
gotta leap
I'll
on
get
top
on
of
the table and try and get it.
Hey,
Alright.
proper footing. Don't fall.
Like, there's a
Okay.
part of me that genuinely is just like, whatever what it is, I think it's acrobatics, just do it. Just see if you fall. If you roll
careful.
underneath a 10.
Oh god.
God.
Oh good.
If
Oh,
you
God.
roll below a 10, you fall.
Fuck.
And I'm only
Ash
doing
was-
this.
Ash
I'm
is
He's
going,
with-
Because you said.
at this point, is the letter like it doesn't have an AC anymore?
No.
Ash is
Malik-
just going to say, "Oh, don't worry about it," and flick his fingers, produce flame, and throw it at the letter. Which it's not. It will burn up, but it's not going to. It'll scorch the ceiling. It's not going to light the timbers on fire.
I am going to ask, please roll. Make sure you don't hit Malachi. Because, yes, it still requires aim.
Oh, oop.
I'm glad it became under it.
Hang on, because wait, I'll still need a roll. Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm
hang on.
just letting you know. Malachi is like whispering to himself, being like, "Please don't trip over. Please don't trip over.
I-
Please don't trip over."
I am doing
Calmic
this
gets ready to
specifically
steady
for
the
that.
man.
Grab his
Okay.
legs.
Fine.
17, yeah, and then +2.
You get it. No problem. Ash, what is
Awesome.
that? Entirely.
That's an 11.
It's an 11.
I mean,
You catch his hand.
Yeah, you don't
Oops.
get much Malachi. You get Ash. But not Ash. Ash is over there. He's a cunt!
Yeah, we'll just say Heliana was trying to be wholesome and care for Kelmic. This is all on Ash, thank you very much.
Just want to say, this is requested of me by God. I'm not gonna elaborate.
I honestly didn't. I just heard you go gremlin. That's it.
Yeah,
I said
Anyway.
this is requested of me by God.
The Great Flame did not order you to do this, you cunt. Don't use that excuse.
Hang on, does he hit me with the flame?
Yeah, he catches your
He
hand.
catches your hand. Not enough to do damage, but he still. He singes
must be
your
like,
fingers a little.
Do I catch the letter, or does he have the
Yeah, you
letter?
get the letter.
You get the letter, but
No, okay, I won't. I kind of know.
If you don't know, ask Neve.
I have messaged Neve. I don't know.
I mean,
Please
go
say
ahead. It's fine. I'm not gonna stop you.
Okay. I mean, it only goes on for a minute.
Considering everything that just happened, I'm not gonna stop
It
you.
was like Vivek actually pulled out his Phoenix bow arrow instead of a normal
Oh my
arrow.
god.
No.
You
His
do that,
last
and the
one.
entire tavern is burnt to the
Yeah.
ground.
He uses his last one by accident.
You're not doing that.
Malachi will turn to Ash and say, "You shouldn't try to read things that isn't yours," and will cast blindness on him.
What is the save?
It is a con 16.
Alright.
He's pretty good at con, to be fair.
Don't say
He's
that.
not that good. He's
Oh.
not that good. He is.
I was gonna say, don't say that. You just jinxed him.
Yeah. That's an 11. I'm just checking if I have anything. Oh, sure. I'll use something given to me, which is inspiration. And I rolled worse. So there goes my inspiration.
I don't actually know how inspiration works. I thought it was you add on to it, not a completely
No,
different
it's an
roll.
advantage.
Was it?
Yeah.
Fair
It is.
enough.
So Ash is blind, and he says, "My eyes!
Ow!
What have you done to me, demon?" I knew all you church guys were assholes.
You stole from me, you cunt.
Just trying to have a little fun, and you blinded me. How long is this going to last? Forever, I expect he'll say.
Fuck you, it's permanent. I've stolen your fucking eyes. In
To be fair, that will
motion,
that could
they'll
easily
fumble
happen to Vivek in the future. So,
Yeah, it is going to happen easily.
yep, I'm permanently blind, and literally, it was what was predicted in the cards as well.
Really funny.
How long does that last, Malachi?
A minute.
Yeah, a minute.
He'll bang his feet like 3 times getting the door and just go, "I'm out of here," and then he'll smack into the side of the door frame, and then
Hits Valdir on the way out.
We were there.
We're not there anymore.
Yeah.
Please tell me these things.
I was going to, but there was kind of other things that felt like they had
Message it
priority.
to me.
Are you quite okay?
Okay.
and then as
Sorry, that's
yeah,
what Ruben did, I'll be
I-
honest.
as
I'm
he
not
gets
gonna-
outside,
Don't touch him, don't do
you
anything.
hear, "Aha!
It's
I
fine.
can see!"
I have eyes! I feel alive. Glad to know.
Sorry about the letter, but
No, it's fine. I read it. I know what it contains at the very least.
Good.
Thank you for trying to get it for me. And I will just pay no mind to Rivik, who did the heavy lifting of shooting the thing.
Yep.
The arrow is still in the ceiling, I'm going to assume.
Vivek is just looking at it like, fuck.
Listen,
that's
I'm happy to have aided in the forming extremely weird relationship of these two.
It was for bonding.
Yeah,
I'm-
it's all for bonding. I planned this.
Ash is a secret wingman.
Yeah, no. As he walks out, he blind winks in the direction of like where the
You've just terrified a child.
And then he's just like, "I'm out of here," but he's like nodding. Oh yeah,
Proceeds
gamer.
to walk into another door frame.
Why there's so many doors? Fuck. Where did the others go? just realized that not here.
Oh, I'm not sure. I was kind of preoccupied.
Go find them. Pull away and waddle out the door. Looking
What is with everyone waddling today?
We all waddle. Everyone
Waddle away.
And you waddle away.
Great.
Awesome.
Incredible.
I have no idea what the plan is now, honestly.
Well, Kelman's gonna try to find where the rest of the party went.
Well,
think we're
Balder
just
is probably
resting.
the easiest man alive to find.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean.
I'll put up my cow and I will go ask her.
Hey, have you seen a giant around? Oh yeah, he's just in there. Cool, thanks.
Thank you.
A giant with a wet cloak.
Have you seen a giant with a wet cloak and a mysterious man following behind 30 feet away?
In a 4-footed giant with really tiny back legs.
That's one deformed centaur. Sorry.
But yeah, you find them no issues at all.
Is
Yep.
Malachi following? Asking for a friend.
Oh my days.
I don't know. I think so. I feel like I
Do you
would.
want to stay in the tavern with Ribbon?
I'll follow.
What the fuck is wrong with me? I just helped you get that fucking thing back.
I know. I'm playing.
I'm
sorry.
Man, I'm really shit.
It's unfortunate. So, where are they? What are they doing? What are the two doing?
No, Ruben, where
I
are we?
have no idea because they
okay.
have told me literally just that
We
they're walking.
literally just
Yeah.
we just went for a short walk.
Are you just walking?
I just
We're not going
escaped.
anywhere.
I just went with these two idiots because I'm like, I'm done with whatever the fuck is happening in there.
Sightseeing somewhat, you know, we're just strolling.
I wouldn't say we went like too far away.
Yeah. It is very much a walk around the town, and now we're back at the inn at absolute most.
Yeah, because we need to go.
So by the time we catch up, you guys are like a corner away from turning back at the inn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
pretty
You
much.
guys walk out and we're just coming back. It's like,
Okay.
sorry, Neve.
I was just gonna say you probably just literally ran into him.
Yeah,
So
physically smack.
Hey, be careful, I've killed people with that.
you have
Yeah.
people.
She knows.
So what's the plan from here?
Over.
Still go to
Go
Culvert?
home.
Yeah, but everyone, I have no idea where Ash is going.
Still walking blindly into doors?
He's
Fucking
just
sideshow Bob
outside.
looking ass.
He's literally like staring at you from the window. He's like, "What's going on in there?" No.
How long does the blindness last?
Only a minute. It's
No,
probably already worn
Oh,
off.
okay.
Yeah, it's one off. By now.
Oh, okay.
You know, he's
Gonna
just
say
blind
damn.
forever now.
No.
Same thing. That's a strong ass fucking blind spell. He's been blind for like an hour. Damn.
Is there a flask of holy water? What? Where did I get that?
You should use that on yourself.
I should drink.
But you don't believe in this fucking religion.
No, Calmic made it for him.
I did.
Oh, that's right. I was looking through my inventory. Sorry.
You could get going. Culvert though.
Okay, that sounds good to me. I've rested up and eaten a bit. Anything you want to do before we leave, Malachi?
No, not really.
Maybe a cute date. No.
You know, I want to go visit the church.
No, go away.
I guess. You want to burn some heathens at the stake with me?
Let's do that, bad. We're gonna cover right
Alhana,
now.
it's time to run.
My favorite.
Alhana, we're running.
Run by run. They're going to catch you.
I turn into an owl and fly away.
You don't have any of those left, bitch.
But I
Isn't
also
there?
don't think
Oh
you're
wait, you
high
had a
enough.
short rest. Hang on.
level.
Wait, no, she does.
I don't think you're high enough level to
She
be
turns
things
into
like a
fucking
fly.
rat. She's easy
What
to spot
can I
amongst the
do?
crowd though, because of her antlers.
We are moving on, right?
Yeah,
It
we
was
are
the
moving
plan.
Yes, we are.
Ash is just gonna be waiting in for them at the gate on the way to Colville, which is where we are heading, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we're still heading to Colville. We'll just take literally a pit stop in Brom for like rest and break.
Yeah, in a short conflict, inner conflict.
Yep.
But yes, so
Anyways, it's like nothing ever happened. Let's go, guys. You're all my best friends.
I'm not standing anywhere near you.
Good.
All the
Fucking
by
elf.
children.
Fucking filth.
Half of
oops. So yeah. Would someone like to make me an ace level check, whoever's going to be leading?
Wait, you can...
I would rather.
Wait, are you guys still walking around the town, is it?
No, we're going to cover it.
Oh, then I'll make it, of course.
Did no one inform him?
No, he
Yeah.
did have it last time.
I think I still
Which,
walking around
which
the
in
town.
fairness, we do have a
That is
point
a
for that.
correct- That's a 31.
Alright.
We get there in fucking record time.
You get there an hour earlier.
Yo, that's also 48 on the
He's making up.
on the thing.
He's making up for his past, where he fucking took us like completely off course.
I haven't done that for fucking ages.
He's making up for it, is what he said.
Hey, Neve.
What?
Am I strong again?
Yes.
No.
My big strong boy? Yes, I'm a big strong boy!
Your axe is still shriveling up on your
I
back.
mean, I was gonna say that's fine. It's not fine, but...
It's not fun. It's
Oh yeah, Malachi.
Yeah?
On Valdir's back.
Don't
or
look at my
wherever
back.
or wherever. There's this axe that is quite literally splintering and bubbling. Like the metal is bubbling by itself.
Oh,
It's not
interesting.
very happy with
I'm assuming I can't, but I'm gonna try and talk to my weapon.
Your weapon is silent.
Yeah, I assumed I couldn't.
I'm
Which
literally
is
just gonna wait for
unfortunate,
my
mainly
weapon
for
to
Ruben.
me more than anything else, so...
I was going to turn to Malachi and be like, don't ask, please. Don't ask about that.
Anyway,
Got it.
Sorry, I'm prepared to play the demon.
Like I am still assuming that Haleyana has no idea how this has happened either, so she's probably in the same boat as Malachi. She's like,
Oh, I don't think any of you really understand what's happening with the weapon, besides Cedric and Valdir.
Yeah.
Malachi,
everyone else is just like, it's doing it.
a brief question. Do you know who we are? Like as a group?
Oh, I'm assuming, like, yeah. This is for DM. I'm assuming I agree.
You know that one of these people is a wielder, and you know that person is Cedric. That is it.
Oh yeah,
You've
we
been told nothing else. You did not hear this, Morgan.
Oh, I know, it's kind of funny that we literally haven't even said our names to him.
Yeah, you've not meant. Well, yeah, you have. Nobody else
You
has.
could have asked our names. You haven't asked our names yet, to be fair.
Well, I did say to introduce yourselves.
We deduce what we look like, but we wouldn't say, oh, my name is Vivek Wonga to a random person I don't know.
I
Well, I know who Kalmek is, and
Hell yeah.
I've just taken a wild guess on who Cedric is.
I literally pointed at saying that Cedric. To be fair, right at the start, I said you get a letter to Cedric and Kalmic, and I pointed at both of them. So yeah, you know
Well,
who Cedric
he
and
handed
Kalmic are.
Cedric the letter before
Yeah.
you said anything. So
And I think I know Ash's name from the interaction we had earlier.
Yeah, I said Ash. Put the
You
letter.
said
Yeah.
you don't know that he's a Grace, and you probably would know what happened to Graces.
Yeah.
you don't know
Um,
anybody else. You don't know
yeah,
that Steph
no.
is currently.
So yeah.
So
No.
No. Well, we're the wielders of the weapons. You know, the ones ordained by the church. Sinor. Well, this is Sinor, and Kalmic will hold up his staff. Cedric obviously has another one. So does he. Points at Ash. So does he. Points at the very angry axe. And so does he. Points at the Phoenix bow.
Huh.
Neat.
Not that we outrank you or anything.
Oh no, no.
We're still very much highly respected.
Sure.
Just a wild guess. These are like I don't know how to phrase this without you thinking I'm crazy.
No, go ahead.
So they talk to you and stuff?
Yep.
Huh.
Well, Ash isn't there, but I want to say they did.
They used to, at least.
I think I have one.
You think? Does your
Well-
weapon speak to you?
Yeah, but
What's its name? Does it have a name?
I'm probably gonna butcher the name. I'm so sorry.
No, this guy doesn't actually have one of the weapons. He's just crazy and speaks to a basic
Yeah, no, I'm
fucking
just
normal
fucking
sound.
insane.
Yeah.
I can see it if you'd rather.
Ferrum Valia, is that it?
Oh my
Perfect.
days.
Okay.
Oh, yes, you definitely have one.
Oh, that's cool.
So you are part of the
Bro.
Holland
Sick.
family?
Yes, yes. I
And
am.
literally doesn't know that he holds the fucking main weapon of the Horn family. What the fuck?
So you're very important. You're both a keeper and a wielder.
A keeper and a keeper. Oh, he's the keeper art. Sorry.
That's alright.
The flirting will not stop until morale improves.
Even then, I doubt it will stop.
Yeah. Then yes. I guess I am important. I don't really.
Yeah, you're
See.
like really important.
Oh.
That's probably
Okay.
why they sent you. Like you're super. I feel like you don't really understand how like important you are.
Not particularly. I just kind of see myself as just me.
Yo, I just vibe, you know? I'm just
Yeah.
here to be here, bro.
Okay.
Just doing some.
Alright.
Man was literally killing you.
Good to know.
What? What?
What?
I have a feeling that he should know what he is.
Yeah, I should.
You should.
So,
But to be fair, you have kind of just been thrown out of the church doors being like, just go to these people. So
Oh my god.
So yeah, you should
That's so
know.
funny.
Sorry.
Calmic's going to
What just happened?
heavily
worry.
bow.
Don't worry about it.
don't worry. This is for Loki and me alone.
Sorry for not noticing sooner. So
Hang on, sorry. Did Kelmick just bow?
I did bow.
Yes. Calming
I
just fucking
immediately,
thrust.
I'm immediately like trying to pick them up, being like, no, I don't like that.
Oh my gosh, they just touched.
Stop it, Ruben.
I will never wash that part of my body again.
Please, Helena, dump water on her.
She already hates you. Please.
But yes, and
Oh my
No,
god.
she can't hate you anymore. It's fine.
Just like,
Huh? Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. You've seen the messages.
I hate this.
but yeah, you're like really important and the final edition. Do you mind us asking why you weren't at the weapon ceremony? I'm sure you had your reasons being a keeper and all. It's just surprising that you weren't there.
I don't think anyone told me.
Oh,
Bro, I just didn't get the memo.
Totally not that
No.
important. though.
High Priestess Julia would have reminded you. Surely. Were you out on important business at that time?
And I will just quickly ask, was I wielding?
You've only recently got the weapon.
Okay, yeah.
You
Yeah,
literally
so I
were not
wasn't.
a wielder at that time.
Yeah.
I really want to.
Okay, so then yeah, I just
Malika is just super forgetful. That's what I want.
Nope.
He just forgot to go. He
just
stepped in.
forgot. Yeah.
He literally just wasn't a wielder though.
Damn.
Were you at the is it called the ravine? What is it called?
Ravine of Light. Yeah, I've probably misspelled it.
Were you at the
He was
ravine?
late to the opening ceremony. Leave him alone.
It just seems like it's important to know why, because never mind. But
well-
we're very grateful to have you join us. Like really grateful.
Oh, okay.
It's very, very powerful having another wielder. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Well, thank you.
Okay, we should get the horses now. Okay, you guys got the horses yet?
You are still 7 hours away from your horses.
Five. And we waddled away. Waddle.
You haven't been walking for more than 30 minutes.
Okay. Well, let's carry on.
Darling, 2 minutes.
But yes, you get there with no issues at all. Don't worry about it. Oh god. Yeah, so it's about 8 p.m. at night now. Give or take. Go find your horses.
I'm just gonna whistle.
I wanna just
There was
ride
probably
straight to
a
the capital.
tying post, a hitching post, sorry.
They were tied.
Yeah, they were
Oh.
probably hitched up.
I
hope
want to
they
say
were
the
hitched
only
up with,
horse that
like, a
could probably
full-
break out of that is probably Valdez.
Valdir's has food. He is not moving for anyone.
Oh,
Oh.
wait, I just realized something.
Hell, freaking yes.
Malachi,
It's a
do you
shame
have
my
your
horse is
own
trained
horse?
better than me.
I don't think he's trained better than you. I think he just does whatever he wants.
I mean,
Malachi, do you have your own horse?
Oh.
I noticed you were
I-
walking to us instead
oh
of riding.
Oh fuck. Oh, we're not sharing horses again! Not again! We got the past that stage.
I don't think I do.
You do not have a horse.
I also do not have a
Yep.
horse. Helahana.
The church did not supply horses.
It's like, hey, Lehana. Looks at comic. No, you're mean to me.
Fuck. Sad cat.
Ask nicely, and maybe I will.
Good. Also, for Malachi's benefit, the town that you're in is a ghost town. you see no one walking around. You see
Shit.
no lights
Kalmik
on.
is going to run to the house where they left the unconscious girl and fed her.
Yeah.
We did feed it. We did feed her a lot.
You-
and
you
we
did.
left food there. So
You did.
I'm going to very quickly run and check, realizing where we are.
But yeah, so this is a ghost town, and no one is walking around. There are no lights on, despite it being late. You see no no presence of life anywhere.
Go find a house.
So Kalmik, remind me what you did to this lady.
So, did she stir? I do not remember. I think she was still in the dream, but she was the one that we found that was like alive, and she was one of the very few that was still alive in the town.
I feel like
But
we woke someone up from the dream.
I feel like if we did wake anyone up, and I don't know if that was possible, we woke her up.
I feel like it was we had a single thing,
But she was very hungry and unconscious still.
like a greater restoration or something along these lines that worked. I can't remember exactly.
It wasn't. I think there was this thing. I don't remember.
I think it was a spell, but I don't remember what spell, and I don't remember
There
who
was
used.
on one of the children. We used a spell on them.
We definitely woke up a kid, but she was so like dead that she was still unconscious.
Yeah.
She was malnourished.
Yeah.
But we did feed her before we left, and we've been gone for about a day now. So
Mhm.
hopefully she would have taken the food and survived.
Well, she's still there. She isn't dead.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. Glad you finished
Um,
that.
And she is awake.
Oh, good.
But
must be
she is.
terrified.
She is.
Barely awake and just lying there collapsed, I assume.
She's not all there. You could probably talk to her, and you'd get half responses. She isn't really awake. She's conscious though.
I can't
And
change somewhere currently.
I was going to say, and before you ask, no, she cannot walk. She has basically everything about her is atrophied.
Kalmik will step outside and go, I need someone's help now. Quickly.
Haley Helena runs towards Kalmik.
Kalmik will then proceed to
Follow suit.
slowly lift her up. I assume she's like a paperweight at this point.
Yeah, you could pick her up, no issue.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure she can sit up. We can sit her up and wait for somebody else to come in, preferably like Valdir or
Yeah,
Malachi.
I was following the end.
And I'm going to wait for them to arrive and then lift them up and with the other person, and hopefully they can carry her a bit better and safer.
Well, honestly, you genuinely could have picked her up on your own.
I know, but like
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Valdir might not
Val-
drop her when she gets like fully strength, because we're gonna be feeding her across the journey.
I just realized. Yeah, no, maybe.
Oh, I'm
that
taking
DM
her on the
thing.
horse.
Yeah, we are putting her on the horse.
To the cab. Okay, taking her on the horse to the cab. Yep. Cool. Yeah, I'll take her.
Vivek,
Mm.
this lady has not eaten. Feed her some of the rations we have. A day's worth, preferably.
So you will just
But
handle it.
slowly, please. Slowly.
Okay. Well, I will.
Haley
slowly-
Hannah's gonna create a bubble of water and gently like float it to the girl's like lips,
Slurpee.
just like trying to help her drink.
Every now and again, Vervic will just be handing her, small piece of food. Just to make sure.
Okay, she's not dead. That's good. That's very good. how many horses were there? I know Cedric has a horse. Ash has a
I
horse.
have one.
Rivek has a horse, and Valde has a horse. Valde's horse is probably going to be.
They can carry 2 people.
Yeah, that can carry 2 people.
I can carry one small person.
Yeah.
But
If Valdir wasn't on his horse, he could probably get like 4 to 5 people on it.
Yeah.
It's massive.
He's a big.
I don't have a horse. I have a dinosaur.
You have
you got a fucking massive ass Clydesdale.
honestly.
Hell yeah.
Big
Who's
Clydesdale,
bigger
but
than
on
your
crack.
face?
A
Yeah.
Cracksdale?
No.
Nope.
Just
okay.
a mega Clydesdale.
Crackdale.
Yep. So if you want, I can carry the kid, and then Valdir can have
Kid?
one.
No, it wasn't a kid. It was a fully grown woman.
Oh,
It's- Yeah.
Into the what? No.
Yeah, the kid. When I was referencing the kid, I was talking about the kids in the forest, and I think we were trying to do something.
Ah.
With
Yeah,
that.
you tried
Dispelling
tried
one
using
of
a-
the runes on their body.
yeah, they just absorbed that magic.
I mean, I'll just whoever is the lightest person doesn't have the horse can cover my horse, pretty much.
I will ask, are you going to be checking any other of the town's inhabitants?
There was a old man and a girl who was still alive. Should
I
probably
kicked
check.
down every single door. Just to
Most were
point out.
dead,
Most were dead, but I feel like we had like a list of about 4 that. No, I don't even think it was 4.
There are a
About-
few alive, but very like near the end, and we didn't have
Yeah,
enough
we'll
food to
we'll,
feed them.
we'll do a little run around. I think. I
But
definitely would.
there was the woman and there was the man. There was the man and his daughter, the old man and his daughter, and the daughter was at the shop buying food. Last time we were here, so hopefully they're still awake. Do we remember where that house is? Neve?
It's on the edge of the town.
Well, I'm gonna head there then. As I approach, do I see anything? Is there lights on?
You do see a small light in the house.
Okay, there's still hope. Still hope. Kalmik is going to walk towards and give a brief knock on the door.
After a couple seconds pass, you see the young woman open the door.
She would let out a sigh of relief. Cowl's still up. Has the situation changed since we've been gone? Miss?
No. No other people have, well, come out. Father's still okay.
That's good. Me and the group are heading out of the village soon. We have a young girl in tow. Not a young girl, sorry, just a woman in tow. Who seems to be recovering from the spell. If you wish, we'd be happy to take you with us to the capital. It is probably safer there. We'd be able to take your father as well. You can be sure that you will be settled very quickly. You won't have to worry about the house or anything of that matter if you come with us.
That'd be grand. Everything is rotting by now. There's not really much for us.
Perfect then. I will be back shortly. Keep an eye on your father, and we will get you up on a horse soon. Can you ride? Do you have your own?
I've never ridden a horse before.
Okay. It's quite easy. I hadn't to until very recently. Kalmik will then run off and probably grab Valdir again after Rivik has been handed the woman. She'll just tell him, This time it's an old man. I don't know if he can walk. I didn't ask, but the two inside the village are okay, and they'd like to
Okay.
leave with us.
That's fine.
Perfect. Yes, let's go.
Also, Valdir, just remind me, did you check around the other houses?
I kicked down every single door.
Yes, but I mean this
Oh,
time.
yes. Then
Did
I would have dropped the woman off with Rivik and ran around.
Only one other person has died.
Okay, so
The rest are still alive.
But that's
how many are
not
still
normal.
alive here?
That was about 17, I think.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Okay.
I mean, we can send someone to come back here with like a carriage.
Also,
Dad's died more.
also, Rivik,
Mm-hmm.
you find Valdir's horse in the bag with all the rations.
Well,
Eating all the fucking rations.
It's hungry.
By the time you get his head out of that bag, there is only 2 sets of rations left.
Mine by us.
well, joke's in, there was horse meat in those rations.
You're
You think it
cannibal
cares?
now,
Horses don't
bitch.
care. Horses don't care.
Also, you think my monster cares? Come on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you think it cares?
I think it ate its brothers and sisters. Like,
What I'll
probably
do is
did.
I'll remove.
If it's the Ganon horse, yes, it did.
Oh,
Did it also kill its mother?
Probably.
So you said there's 2 remaining. Okay, yeah.
2 remaining, yeah.
There was 8. I'm guessing it was what was on my
Low
horse.
blow
Yeah.
left head.
Okay. My horse
So
should've
remove
ran
6.
over me. Yeah, remove 6.
It was tied up.
My horse was not tied up.
Yes, it was.
I don't tie up my horse.
You do not
All the
hit
horses
your
were tied up.
horse.
No, you just tell him to stay.
Does he listen?
no,
Morgan?
it is.
It was tied up.
Horses don't speak English.
I
would
specifically,
walk off.
yeah, sure. I definitely specifically said he wasn't tied up. But
Well, he became tied up. Someone tied him up.
The girl probably saw a wandering horse and tied him up. For its own protection, probably. There are wild animals out there.
And demons, as you've all found out.
Yay.
Would you rather your horse be uncomfy or dead?
I mean, no, he would have stayed in the village.
Uncomfy
Well,
or dead?
It's straight up uncomfy or dead.
Well, I'm not allowed my own shit then, okay. I did discuss this before, Andy. He's a very weird horse. Just one thing
It has also been how many months since we have played?
If that's the
Things
case,
will be
then
forgotten.
if that's the case, then the girl probably just tied him up.
Yeah, that's fair. Happened.
But yes, I will come back with Valdir to the house and get the girl and her father situated. What condition is the father in?
The father can walk, just
Okay.
blind.
Alright, we will help lead him and guide him back to where the horses are.
Then what we can do is go to, leave him
I-
some food, and then maybe order a carriage to come here to pick him up.
Could you say that again, Morgan?
What we can do is we can go with the people that need more attention. Leave a few people here with some rations.
They're all
Morgan.
asleep.
They're all still asleep. are they?
Yes, only one person has woken up.
Oh.
We killed the kids. We should have killed the kids.
We'll still have to send a
We're not killing the kids.
We should have.
You
Wait,
have
no,
no
it's
access to the
not.
kids.
What I'm saying is we
Even
should
if you
have.
wanted to.
The wife took them all away.
The wife.
I'm not part. I'm
She
not.
took
I'm
the
not part.
fucking kids.
You guys keep plotting their death. She wanted out of this marriage, and you gave her a perfect way out.
To be fair, I was not part of that decision. I
married.
never met the kids.
We're there.
What
you
talked to
did.
them.
Well, yeah.
We're talking about the
when
demon kids.
Yeah, but I never met them when we could kill them.
Yes,
If
you
we could've-
did.
You were there.
No,
Yes,
if we
you
killed
were.
them when I met them, we would have been killed by the fucking strong demons that were there.
You still could have killed them then.
Yes, but
No.
The only reason you
Okay.
guys didn't is because I
Logically-
was clinging to them, basically like, don't you fucking dare.
Oh,
Comic got told not
logically,
to.
when we first met them, you could have killed them.
You were still
I
alive
was-
for that.
No, actually, I ran off before I met the kids. All I saw was lights. I ran off.
Fair enough. Okay. Point being, we should have killed the kids.
Yeah.
But yes, we'll just get them situated. So for horsing, like for everyone on their horse, who wants to take the young girl? Who wants to take the grandpa? Who wants to take the mature lady?
Go.
The one who's like alive, I'll
The
take.
weakest should be on the horses, I'd say. So
Yeah, I'll take the one that's like talking and needs food and all that shit or whatever. One that was handed me at the start because I'll just keep feeding them on the way.
okay, yeah, fair enough. Val, dear, do you want to take the old man?
Yeah, sure.
Cedric, do you want to take the young girl?
Yeah.
Okay, and that leaves Helahana, me, and Malachi. Ash
Yeah.
will be situated without a horse. He can ride ahead if we need to.
I can be horse if need.
Malachi doesn't know that.
He'll live.
You'll find out soon enough anyway.
Okay, he didn't panic at my obscure appearance.
It's
true.
A bit of a difference, you know. Then, for expediency's sake, Helahana, could you transform into a beast again? So we could get to the capital quicker.
I suppose I can, because you are so nicely.
These people's lives also depend on that.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm doing it. For a brief moment, Haley Hanna becomes enveloped in a ball of water before basically it explodes and a horse appears in her place.
Do we need you as a horse for to carry people?
Kalmik and Malachi do not have horses.
Probably.
Okay, cool.
Which means we
Cool,
can
cool.
show
Just checking.
Like just a general basic looking horse, but the antlers are still on the head. Fucking horns are still there.
Malachi, I know how this looks, and it does stink of demon magic, but apparently this is one of her things of being a druid, so there's that.
Huh.
I will just double check that you know this. This isn't normal. People don't just turn
People
into
do not-
horses.
People
Yeah,
don't
I
just-
gathered that much. Like, I can kind of get past, like, the bubbles and the horns, but this is, like, fucking weird.
I'm just going to say, Helehana would probably be killed on sight in most towns.
Kalmik almost did. She
Yeah.
didn't help.
just demon magic. Fuck you.
It's pretty demonic.
Like, just look in general.
The horse's face just.
And I know this is a big ask, but since these people's lives are at stake, it would be best if we rid on her. I know it sounds weird.
Brother.
Can I talk in animal form?
Question.
Or am I just an animal?
You're just an animal.
You're
You
just
just
an animal.
neigh.
Okay.
Can you
Okay.
still, like, nod and all
Could
that? Like,
could Horsehana
I think I can understand, I just can't respond
Yeah.
in turn.
can
speak.
Horsehana carry Valdir?
No.
Horsehana?
We
Yeah.
made it clear. No horses can carry you
Horsehana.
but your own horse.
Shit,
Yeah,
no.
you're
Okay.
You wearing your plate armor and just you in general would break her back.
okay. Your horse is a Clydesdale. My
Also,
like Haley
would
Hana as
your
a horse is just a
allow us to
basic
sit on
horse.
there? Let's be honest.
Well, I mean, I don't even know.
I didn't hear the question.
Like, Valdir's horse probably wouldn't even let us ride on it without Valdir.
Probably not.
I could try and convince him.
You are going to have less of a chance than Valdir is.
I don't understand that.
That horse is more stubborn
You'd
than
have
anything.
disadvantage, is what she's saying.
Yeah.
At the very least.
I wouldn't even let you.
Yeah, that's kind of.
He's such
No.
a good boy. So loyal.
Valdo doesn't even treat him that well.
Loyal to a fault. Literally.
Well, Kalmik is going to jump up on Helahana. Please don't buck me off.
Telehana, do you buck her off?
No, I'll be nice. You get a bombastic side eye though.
Criminal offensive side eye.
And she will extend her hand to Malachi and help him get up.
I will say Malachi is looking around, and he's actually trying to look for the girl, like Halehana, but doesn't. Because
Oh.
he's not understanding that this is Halehana. He just thinks that Halehana just disappeared. So he's just kind of like looking around, just not quite sure where she went.
I want to say something, but I'd be thrown off the horse.
I was gonna say, a water bubble just floats past and pops in Malachi's face. Not abruptly, but it's like, ooh.
I'm going to ask, what are you going to do with the other people?
Well, we have to leave him here, and then
escape,
we have to get a carriage back to
Well,
get pick him up.
we need to take the 3 with us, so we need to fit 3 other people on horses.
Question: is there a horse carriage of any sort around?
There is a carriage, but it's a small one, and
Roughly how many people could we get on it?
We'll just go to the capital.
4 awake people.
4 awake.
Two-
It'd be hard to get them asleep.
2-ish asleep.
Like I said,
What
we'll
if we
just
stacked them?
we'll just go
We're not
to the
stacking them.
capital and
Liable to
ask
crush them.
and send people to come get these guys. That's what we'll do.
We've done that
Yeah,
before.
take the ones that are awake to the capital, and then
Yeah.
send a contingent or something to the village to get the rest.
Yes.
Okay.
But there's not much else we can do. So
Malachi,
Mm-hmm.
will the church be able to offer supplies and help to these people?
Almec is fucking
I-
wanting to kill you right now. Almec is also representative of the church.
Thank you, Rivik. Very helpful.
Well,
Didn't
no,
know that.
It's a
could've
general
told-
question. Would the church
you
help?
could have asked. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so I hope so. I would
That
hope.
is the small issue of the famine.
The church has also got its own food issues currently.
When I was there last, there was a lack of grain and other foodstuffs. Of course,
As
they'd
much as I
they
agree
can.
that food is a pressing concern,
They're starving, Valdir.
we also need them to actually be awake. That, I believe, would be priority number 1. Food, while also vital, I believe would be secondary,
If
as
we
walking people can become hunters.
if we get that girl on your on the back of Livik's horse, back to the capital, they may be able to figure out from her how this whole thing happened. If that's the case, then maybe we'll be able to get the rest of the town awake. But staying here and asking questions about it isn't going to do us any good. Let alone them.
Well, we have no, us here, we have no strength to be able to combat this.
Loki,
Mm.
are you not going to class?
I am. I'm waiting until like at least 6:30.
Okay. I just looked at the time like,
Yeah, I've been glancing down at the time.
I totally forgot that was a thing, to be very honest.
because I looked at
Well,
it like, oh yeah, like 6:11. Shit, are you gonna be late for class?
Nah, I'll be fine.
Okay.
I believe it is best for us to offer it to the church, tell them what has happened, and then
They will certainly try to help.
leave it in their capable hands.
I'm just going to let you. Well, the people who have actually checked up on the still living, sleeping people. You know, the good majority of them aren't going to make it to the next dome.
Yep.
Yep.
Not much we can do about that, unfortunately.
How many
How many?
won't make? How many won't make it?
More than half. About 6 will survive the night. So 11 people would die.
I'm going to. Ah, shit.
There's not much we can do, that's the thing.
I'm getting the cart. I'm walking off and getting the cart.
Yeah, but they will still most
I'm walking
likely
off and getting
die.
the
How
car.
are we supposed to feed them?
It's 8 at night.
Yeah.
And it will take you about.
Okay.
There is no way to
I'm
Can't
so
save
you're
them.
saying.
save these people.
Can I pick? So there was 6 that were gonna survive. Yeah.
Through the night, yes.
It's 40
Can I
miles
pick the
away.
strongest looking 3?
Like the
And
ones
that
who are gonna
doesn't mean
make
like
it.
either strength in terms of like actual physical
Healthiness.
strength, or like I know obviously they're really malnourished right now, but ones that look like they have actual strength
Make a medicine check.
there. Okie dokie. I think I'm really good at those. Ah, that could be worse. That's a 15.
Alright. You've picked out how many?
3, and I'm gonna stuff them onto the thing.
Alright.
So
And again, Valdir, you can carry at least 2 more people with you, considering your horse is massive.
Oh, on my horse?
Yes, I did mention.
Oh, so I'm leaving 1 behind? The hell?
You just need to be on the horse.
Oh my days. I don't. Oh, wait, hold on.
Are there any children amongst the ones who are going to die?
The old man, was he alive?
The old man was
okay.
alive.
And
He
he's
is.
He's
awake?
alive, just
He's talking.
he's alive and awake. He's just blind.
Great.
Honestly, he's probably having the greatest day ever. He's on a horse.
I'm gonna
He's on a prince's
stack
horse.
my horse and the carriage with with the 6.
As
Alright.
many people as possible.
And I'm gonna walk.
And you're gonna walk?
Mm-hmm.
Without
The
you,
horse allow that.
your horse can actually carry 4 people, because...
Yeah. 4 plus 2 in the cart.
Alright.
Now they're gonna be laid stomach down, face down on the horse. Apart from
Like
the old
Tetris.
man. But that's fine. It's fine. They'll live.
Alright, and
I'm gonna
Ash's horse can hold
walk in
one
the
person
horse.
with him.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, if he can carry one, then I'd give one of the ones that's laying on the horse. And I would walk. If I'm holding you up, please go on, get beds or anything prepared for these 9 people to arrive.
Ash, you there?
Roman?
Would you allow one of these people to go on your horse?
Yeah, if someone's riding with me, I don't care. I can
One
take
of
someone
the
with.
unconscious,
I'll
malnourished villagers.
I'll strap them to the back of my horse.
All right. So you are attempting to take about 7, is what I'm...
Those who would die, we're trying to take. No,
All
sorry,
right.
those who would live, right? Taking those who would live? I don't remember. Because 11 would
Sorry,
die.
is asking me to take a person?
Vald is
Yeah.
asking you.
Okay. Yeah, fine.
So which
well,
ones are we taking, Valdir? We're taking the ones who would...
Or the ones that are gonna survive.
The ones who would survive the night. Okay.
Like,
As I said,
only
lead the
when you
way.
guys say that you're leaving for the capital will I lock in your decision as final.
Yep. Taking all of them.
I'm saying for the entire party, not just you.
I'm taking 5.
Malachi, do you know how to ride?
So forward. Oh my gosh.
Not like that.
Not like that.
All right, I'm putting you in timeout.
I want to
Well, I was gonna say if we wanna
Which got sent to the
put
one corner.
Helahana can't fit more people. And the people that we would fit, I think, are the ones who would die. And since Valdir is slow, he's slowing us down by walking, but to get the people on who would survive, I don't think we could take any more people that would survive.
I will say that considering you guys now have a horse, well, horses, the only ones that would take the longest would be the ones with Valdir in his carriage. His horse would still be traveling at the pace you guys are in. And to make it to the capital would take about 5-ish hours, I think, is what I've got on you. Hang on. 5 hours for 20 miles, 10 hours.
It's 5 hours, 3 a.m. There's no guarantee there's food, there's no guarantee they'd eat it. We'd be slowing down the other people who might be dying and in dire need of help.
I will say, by the amount of muscle that the still healthy people have, they'd last for another 2 days.
Even still, there could be other complications. There's no guarantee.
I know I can't speak right now because I'm a horse.
Yeah.
We can't save everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
We're doing the best we can by saving this amount. I know you want to save everyone, but I don't think it's actually possible to save everyone in this village.
I don't believe so either.
Kalmik will get off Helahana and begin walking to the houses where the people are resting. And using her tinderbox, she will go past each house, one by one, and using Create Flame and Flame Bolt, begin lighting every single house ablaze.
Oh, damn.
Understood?
What was that noise?
I don't know.
That was Ruben rejoining.
And before we leave, Kalmik will offer a very brief prayer before the mass pyre of buildings before her, and jump back on Helahana.
Alright.
And leave the town burning.
Now, Valdir and, well, I assume Rubik, since you're leading,
Yeah.
Make me survival checks.
Make it a survival check. Okay.
That is 28.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
That was
That's a
also
3.
really needed. Oh no, Valdia, don't get lost on the foot. We're not carrying anyone. Can we lead him?
I'll give him advantage for it.
Come on, we're leading you, Valdia. We're slowing down just for you.
It's a 14.
Oh, that's,
14.
that's not a complete failure.
You're not
Well-
Zorro.
Rivik, you're going to be able to make it to the step at least 2 hours ahead of time. Valdir,
Uh-huh.
since you are walking,
Mm-hmm.
you're just going to make it before the dawn.
That's fine.
Can Cal make? We don't want him to travel alone, so I think half the party with all the people and half the party without all the people. So
I mean, you, Helihana, and Malachi.
stand by with Valdia as he's walking.
That's all right with the rest of you?
It's fine by me.
While the other three take care of the.
I mean, nay.
I was going to say,
Politely neighing.
Helihana, since you're the horse, yay or nay?
That's true. You can't just speed off.
Nay or nay? That or I'm just like stomping on the ground. It's like stomp twice for yes.
Yeah, I'm back. My PC can't crack.
But yes. You guys with Rivik will get there 2 hours ahead of time.
Warn them that we're coming.
Get
Yes.
beds, hot beds ready.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll warn them.
There's fuckheads approaching from the east, from the south.
Um,
Fucking no beds.
Could everybody roll me a d20?
I don't want any.
Everyone. Okay.
Everybody. I'm not giving you the reason why. Just roll one.
13.
Can I roll a
Oh,
D100
sick.
instead?
Damn.
No.
Oh,
Can I roll my Lono dice?
that's
No.
not bad.
No.
That's quite nice.
Malachar!
You suck.
No, he's a Chad. Look.
Wait,
20,
what?
17, 16, 12.
Roll.
You rolled a 20, Lucian.
Yeah, I
So-
did.
So all of you are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes.
Those are really good rolls, lads. Good job.
They are. Rivik rolled a 13.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was.
The lowest was mine. which
previous
was
roll.
12.
Okay.
Ash and me rolling the same. The same. It's like, yeah, boy.
So, Ash, I'm pretty sure Ash is the only one who's carrying a person just on
I'm
them,
also
right?
carrying someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but isn't yours the one that's already awake?
She's the one that's awake,
yes.
but very,
Yes.
very, very lucid. Like,
Well-
not unlucid. Sorry. Dead.
Ash,
She's conscious.
Yeah.
you know that you're within the Elastian borders when you get a small headache due to its magical guard.
Hmm.
The woman that is currently with you stirs.
You what?
She wakes up.
Oh.
Okay. Ash
And
is just gonna ignore her. She's tied to the back of my horse.
And unlike the woman that's with Rivik, she isn't woozy. She isn't. Well, she's still unwell. She's starving, but she is conscious. She is within her right mind.
Really could have saved all of them.
What's
I
up?
mean,
Not all of them.
not really, no.
And to be honest, we've done, pretty much done all we could.
We've done good, but I have just killed like 11
Rivik.
people.
Mm.
We did what we could.
The woman that's with you
Yeah.
also is conscious.
Mhm.
Still unwell, but she is forming words and looking around with clear eyes, not blurry, not.
Yeah.
You will be able to get them safely to the church within the hour.
You will give the woman this reassurance, make sure she's not fucking about to go. I don't know, not be scared.
I don't remember who. Cedric, the woman that was awake, is just asking if everything's gonna be okay.
Wrong person to
Fine.
ask.
Because her home has just been set ablaze.
Everything should be fine. For us, at least.
They've joined the Great Flame again. It's okay.
You got nowhere near them. You're like an hour behind.
No, I know. That's what Calmic's telling
I
me.
had
Church
wait
decided to set a bonfire on your family, but it's fine.
No, her family is still alive.
No, you're one person. I have that person. Neve.
It's just the
Oh, is it?
the
Yeah,
village
I
is
had
burning.
that person.
I thought that was the one with Cedric, because
Cedric has
you
the
have
young lady.
yeah the daughter.
Yeah, the daughter.
Oh, is it the daughter that was awake? I thought it was.
You have the one that's like
The daughter was
Two
looking after her father.
I had the one that was like, that had to be fed and
Yeah,
given water and
yeah.
stuff.
She has woken up.
Oh, okay, I thought she was the one that was awake.
No.
Okay, that makes
No,
sense. Yeah, that's fine.
The daughter and her father were the only two people who were still awake and conscious and going about their business. Now, Valdir,
That's me.
by the time you get into the Elastian grounds,
Mhm.
you have how many people again?
I've got 5 because there was only 6 that could survive,
And there is alright,
and I've got the old man.
Neilman.
I think there's like 3 on the
All
horse and the
but
rest are in the
one.
carriage.
All but one way.
Okay, I'm gonna go check the worm.
You're stopping to check.
Don't stop.
I mean, my horse can keep going. I'm just gonna.
You're stopping to check.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright. I also want to point out on the horse.
Huh? Oh, the one that.
Yeah.
Din is on the horse.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of give him a once over, see if I can work out with my very basic medicine.
You can see that he's not breathing.
Oh, good. Oh, good. So he died on the journey. Well,
Exposure, probably. They weren't wearing the
that's fine.
warmest gear.
I'm going to I'm gonna carry that one and take my cloak off and wrap it around.
Alright.
How fire conductive is your cloak?
Okay, we're not burning the horse.
Not the horse. We're burning the guy.
Yeah, but the guy's on the horse.
Are we
Nope,
keeping him
in
on
my
the
arms.
horse? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the entire point is we're leaving him.
So you're gonna burn out there.
And then
Oh.
we're gonna keep going and head towards
Oh,
the
just keeping
city.
him in your
Oh, I thought we
arms?
might have.
Okay.
I thought we might have just done that when we got to the city.
Okay. Just asking. We carry on then. Rip. Yep. We continue walking.
Yep.
It's okay.
But you guys get to the capital with no further deaths.
I'm gonna take one of my hand axes and lob it into just
Try,
a-
like,
away.
stump.
Get as far away as possible. Very
Oh,
far
launches it.
away.
Just over
That's
them.
it.
Jesus.
Okay, I'm just gonna remove
It's-
one of my hand
You
axes.
just see it like stuck in the moon, real quick.
Thing is gone.
I should have been the one to fill your Droxel with life.
I can't type. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Your typing is fine.
No. I don't know how to spell it. I'm going to do that because that looks normal.
If it looks right, then it's right.
How does Helahana fare transformed as a horse passing the barrier? Because I know I took a big toll on her last time.
Well, just like I told her, about 5 minutes away from the actual city, her transformation would drop.
Does she know it will, or are we
Yeah.
about to just...
Pile.
I'm pretty sure she'd keep going, but correct me if I'm wrong, Mina.
Absolutely not. You guys are gonna end up in a pile.
She would keep going and just be like, no, fine. Nope.
Yeah, so you guys are gonna end up on the floor and you're gonna see Helihana in the fetal position.
Yeah. Ow.
She is not doing well.
I don't suppose I gathered enough of those tinctures enough of those resources last time to make another tincture for her.
And it wouldn't fully alleviate the symptoms, it would just
Yeah, numb them.
it'd make them a little bit better.
The best I can do is I can just put her on my back or just carry her and keep going.
You could 100% do that, but I will repeat, most people will see her as a demon.
Last time we were in the city, we kept her outside of it,
Okay.
in a barn. Near the
Do I have-
outskirts.
Do I have like cloak or something?
I mean, you have your coat.
I do have my card.
Wait. Are we near my lake?
The lake
You
is
guys
a
are
little far away.
past.
We have passed. the
Ah, it's because they dumped me in the lake.
Like- I'm going to update this. You guys are about here before the stone steps of the step.
Oh, okay. I didn't know where we
Okay.
were.
Helihana, if you wish to go to the lake, I can meet you there at some point soon. Once we have dealt with business here.
I'd like to double
Wonder if
check
this feels like
the head group. Sorry. You guys have set up arrangements, yes? No. Go ahead. Sorry.
You're alright. You do your thing.
Not that anybody's answered me.
Cedric, Ash,
Oh.
or Rivik.
Rivik.
Have you guys made some
What was the-
preparations?
What was the question?
Have you guys gone to the church or wherever you're taking these
Yeah,
people?
Yes.
Have you told them?
Yes, very much so.
Right. Just double checking. Go ahead.
Do you wanna go to the lake, Amina? Helahana, sorry.
It's
If
up to you.
Malachi is willing to backtrack, yes.
Look at the sunset, Valdir. Go look at the
Uh,
beautiful lake,
why would
Valdir.
Malachi do
Look at the
that?
beautiful flowers.
Yeah, why
Look
would
at the
Malachi
pretty
do that?
flowers.
Helihana, you go to the lake and we'll meet you there after we're done in the
Okay.
capital. Keep yourself safe.
I'm gonna say, like, Malachi will... Can Malachi carry me until, like, I can walk again? Because I am not going to be able to fucking walk.
I'm pretty sure he has the strength to carry you.
I think so.
Like, 14 times 20. Like, that's, yeah,
You can also,
probably.
by the way, if you click weight carried on the inventory, you can see how much you can carry.
I
what your
can't
carry
actually
capacity is
check
for
that.
for the players themselves.
Weight carried. I've got 74.
Yeah, so if you click on that,
It'll tell you how much you can carry. Your carry weight.
your carry capacity, and then also your push, drag, or lift.
Okay. My carrying capacity is 210. My push drag lift
Haley
is
Hunt is
420.
But how much are you currently carrying?
Haley Hunt is only
with-
116 pounds. So
What's your current inventory weight, though?
my current inventory. Oh,
Mine is 7.5.
Okay, well, if you, I mean, anything that goes over the limit, just chuck onto me, and I can carry it and leave it somewhere.
Yeah.
Pass me your backpacks.
Yeah. And so how heavy was Heliana, did you say?
116 pounds. Like she's 116 pounds, but she's carrying. How the fuck am I carrying that much? 82 pounds worth of things. Carrying that fucking much. What the hell?
What are you carrying?
I don't. Okay, everything's in my backpack apparently.
Rations are taking up
What's
the majority.
Lots of rations, I'm assuming.
Rations are
11
the majority.
Rations are £2.
Yeah.
And I have 11 rations on me.
Christ.
No.
You have like
Yeah,
22 pounds
I'll-
worth of rations.
Yep.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I got 22 pounds worth of rations in my backpack.
Christ.
So armor
Chicken nuggies.
is worth 10.
Yeah, my leather armor is 10 pounds.
I kind of forgot you were wearing armor, I'm gonna be honest.
I got my leather armor, I got my shield, and my spear. So I've got 19 pounds worth of gear on me. Valdi, just take my backpack.
Yeah, I'll take your backpack. As long as you take your rations, so you don't die.
I'll grab two things
Actually,
of
you've got
rations
good berry. don't you?
beforehand. I got what?
Spell Goodberry does not exist.
Oh yes, I remember.
I don't have that. I grabbed 2 apples out of my bag before you take it.
Cool. Works for me. Great.
And yeah, if Malachi can carry me as far as I need to before I can walk, and then I can vibe by the lake.
Yeah.
Alright. Loki, if you need to go, now's the time, because
Yes.
pretty much all that's going to be happening is previous the party stuff that happened last time, don't worry.
Yeah, and I wouldn't know what's going on anyway. But yeah.
Have
I
fun
gotta
at
go.
class.
Enjoy.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Alright, so
Certainly a way to wake up.
yeah, to a lot of death. And someone flirting with your character a lot.
I wasn't flirting.
Were you not?
I don't remember Kalmik saying an entire bit of flirting.
Okay, Kat, do we need to read out your messages?
You
That was not
bowed. You
Kalmik.
blushed.
If blushing is flirting, then everyone flirts with everyone sometimes. When they're ill, especially.
I want to point out that the letter that you got from
Oh my God.
from Malachi, you specifically said this.
What are you talking about, Neve? What?
I have a screenshot of it.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
They subpoenaed the
Mhm.
messages.
I got the receipts, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
They subpoenaed the messages. You're gonna have to restructure your whole defense.
You say that, and the person fucking studying law just left.
Yeah, well,
Anyway, so those of
Continue.
you at the church, you've handed off the poli to
hmm
well,
Does that
to the
include
clerics there.
Valdia?
I think
No,
both
you-
undersells
Initial
what they are right now.
Yeah,
That's initial group, right?
that's the initial group.
Okay.
And you've made preparations for the group that Valdir's bringing.
hmm
Yeah.
Is there anything you'd like to do in about like it would take the half an hour before he shows up?
I'll mix with the other group, yeah.
Calmix with the other group, yes.
Very tempted to have this discussion now while Comic's not here. Mm. Nah. We'll wait until the rest of them arrive.
Alright. Well, I'm going to assume that you guys help out a little then.
Yes.
And eventually Valdir brings in the other survivors.
Yep. I'm also gonna bring the dead one and kind of give him to somebody.
Give it comic again.
To just hands off a dead body to somebody.
Just a random fucking civilian. Just
No.
a random person just gives a dead body. Here you go.
I
have
know you
some
mean-
sense.
I know you mean a cleric, but it does not make that any better. Just hands them a dead body.
Yep. I know what I'm doing. I'm still
What is
doing
your
it.
passive perception?
Oh, like not high.
What is it?
Oh, actually, it's 13, which I'm shocked by. I thought it was 11.
I'm going to send you a message.
Oh, goody. I love receiving those. Those are great. They never have any issues for me. I've never once received a message from Neve and started crying. Definitely not happened.
She whispers it. But yes. All of the survivors now have a bed and someone to look after them.
Nice.
Great.
Now is the party infighting going to commence?
I think we
Uh,
should wait till next session for that, maybe.
So Lady Yulia, can I speak to you in private?
This is something that Kalnick would have noticed. Lady Yulia is nowhere to be seen.
This is very upsetting.
Yeah. Kalmik, upon entering the church and realizing Lady Yulia is not there, and the message she had received, is a little concerned.
I'm going to say, I think the only person who
Oh.
doesn't know where Lady Yulia's room is Rivik.
Yeah.
So,
Kalmik will
Oh.
be there.
I swear,
Okay.
I think Lady.
Oh. Okay, now I know what that fucking meant. Shit. Okay.
send me what you think it means, Kane. So, the plans?
I mean, a lot's happened. Do we wanna take a little break and say this is the session for today? Because I'm down.
I mean, that's a cliffhanger, so
We can.
It's cool. It'll keep. I'm certainly willing. I think
yeah, sure.
for a first
Sounds good.
session that was
I mean-
really good.
Yeah.
How's DM feeling?
I mean, I'm tired, but I've been tired this entire week, so that means nothing.
That's fair.
I,
Yeah, but if
I'm
you're
down
too
for
tired to continue, I mean.
Again, I've been tired this entire week.
I think
Yeah.
I think
You do.
since Loki, yeah, sometimes since Loki's gone, and since the next part would probably be really important to the story and his character and my character
Yeah.
and the party's whole situation,
Let's just wait.
let's wait
Yeah.
till next week. Not that I don't want to continue. This is really cool. I'm hyped. I have found
You just
my
want
future husband.
you just want to make sure that like everyone who's going to be involved is actually available.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because this seems really important if he knows Lady Yulia. And considering he's a keeper,
You should know.
I'm
also
going
the last
to
person
say
who probably talked to Lady Yulia.
he knows what's going on.
Still, I think it's important to wait till then.
With that
But,
context,
it's up to the party.
that's what I believe it to.
If everyone's good to continue, I'm good to continue. I just think.
I'm happy enough ending it, yeah.
That's honestly, it's fair enough.
Yeah, let's just end it.
Okay. Right? Is that everyone?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're good.
everyone okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it's
Fair enough.
fair enough.
Good
I
session,
wanna
Eve. Welcome
continue
back.
without
We're back
Loki
in
if-
D&D. I'm gonna stop the recording now.